Okay, is this working? Is this working? Okay, it's green. Let's see. I will go on Twitch to do my one thing. Okay, everything looks good so far. Okay, let's pull up my pop-up chat. And I actually need to go onto Twitch really quick to contact Christy Doll. Okay, so far everything is going good. Yay! Hi, V! I'm trying to save you. Okay, yeah, cause and V is not her real name, okay? V is not even the first letter of her real name, so shh. That's just her secret identity. The protector. So, anyway, let me go into Twitch really quick so I can message. Because unfortunately, I think Christy Doll is the only one who wouldn't be aware when I'm streaming, so let me find, I can figure out how to contact her.
Yes? Okay. Coming.
Where are you?
Very fancy with that.
Christy!
Oops.
Big ass load here. Kappa.
Kappa indeed.
See, all the wrong Christy Dolls.
Cross the football field.
Okay.
Let's score the first house. I don't know if anybody else landed here though.
Yeah, I think they do. Well, scoring goal.
Oh, nice, Rhymes. Let's go. Let's give it a little dance.
I can't find the one person I'm looking for.
Little dance. Nice, good job.
No.
Okay, there's something
Well,
very
you know
shiny.
what? I
I see
can
a
totally find
legendary scar,
her
which is
through
mine. Okay,
this.
thanks.
But anyway, hi! Hi, person I don't know at all. But yes, you do need the saving. Okay. I'm just so happy that I have online classes, so this makes it so much easier. So we will get into the game shortly. I have 5 minutes before the actual streaming starts. Truth is, I could have done it later, but I will have assignments, because I have to, like, read, and I need time to actually, like, read, so I'm trying to stop by 4. Thankfully, I do love reading, and it shouldn't take long. But anyway, online classes are the best, sometimes. Part of the time. Not all the time. Well, of course, of course. I mean, I knew that you were going to be lurking. You gotta do the lurk, man. Dang. I got quite a bit of people who, like, subscribe to me, but, like, following me on Twitch. But I think quite a bit of them I don't actually, like, see. I wonder how many of these are actual people, though, because I feel like there's some bots on here. Like, that doesn't help me in any way. Okay, in fact, that I think hurts me. I'm trying to figure out where... Why can't I find Christy Doll, the one person I'm looking for? She's hiding from me. She's hiding from me. Where'd she go? I see Cheeky Genius. She's always so busy. That can't be it. Did I miss it? She changed... Did she change her name? Oh, there she is. There she is. There. Finally got my mission done. Alright. Alright. Oh no! Oh no! Why is everything in the green? Crap baskets. This is actually why I, okay, that's in the green, but YouTube. V, can you hear me? This is actually the reason why. Hopefully this works out. Why am I in the red? Gosh darn it, YouTube. What do you mean you're not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming? What the heck, YouTube? This is the reason why I left you. Hey, Christy doll, you got my message. Okay, so stream is fine. Alright. So, you guys might, so yeah, you guys might suffer buffers though, because unfortunately, I am on the red on YouTube. The OBS is doing fine, so that's good. But YouTube, this is why I left you! Alright, let's get into the game. Yep, it's 10:01, let's do this. Silent Spy! Last time on Silent Spy! So, I do intend to actually get into, I do intend to get into Shadow Medallion. I won't play it all the way through, but play a little bit, but it depends on how much time it takes for me to get done with the Silent Spy. Oh, Twitch is not down, it's just that V can't watch on Twitch at work because they blocked it on her computer. Why? Why? Don't screw V out of a good time. But anyway, yeah, so V can't watch anything on Twitch, and I can't actually, like, stream on Twitch on YouTube since I'm an affiliate now. Because, like, there's a certain amount of time before you can actually really, like, post a video onto YouTube once you stream it on Twitch. So. Okay, it's loud. Hold on. It's super loud.
It's locked.
Do you feel better now? But yeah. I will be switching to Twitch though once I actually do go into my reading stream because I am excited. We're getting into a new book. It's still a romance though, but I'm getting into a new book. It's like I love dreaming of you, but it took way too long. Okay, sweet. Last time on the Silent Spy, cue recap. Let's see, where were we last time in Silent Spy? V, that smile looks way too creepy. The good thing about Twitch though is that they do have better emotes, I think. Although they're not as good as Discord emotes. Okay. Discord emotes are the best. Let's put a smile to that face, says V. Okay, so last time, I am not even sure where I was. See, this is what happens when you spend time with your mom and you don't stream at all. I don't regret spending time with my mom. I'm just saying, this is what happens. You forget where you were in gameplay. So I talked to her. I have the record. I'm confused. I know I haven't played the record though. I got all my eggs. Okay, let me check the awards. What awards do I have? Okay, so the only award I'm really trying to go for is the bomb expert. So I don't have to work towards anything else. Although I better keep my eyes out for all information. I want to get that trivia tamer. Anyway, let's go. So, ladies, we shall go. Oh, by the way, V, you're the only one who can do it, I think. So, if you can put the link of the YouTube stream into Discord, that'd be great. You don't have to, but if you could, that'd be great. So, let's see. Because I know you're busy and you're lurking. There we go.
Beware the Jabberwock, my son. Take the first of green, second orange, third purple, fourth red, fifth blue, sixth brown.
I do love this game in the fact that the puzzles. I love the puzzles. I don't love the plot. The plot could have been better. The plot in this and number 30 could totally have been better. Okay. Christy doll. Well, no, actually, I'll just write it. I'll write it down. Actually, I can do it myself, I think. I'm too lazy. By the way, Christy doll, we need to finally get you into the Discord. That is, if you're interested in having the app on. So, there we go.
By finding the letters Mom indicated, I'll be able to find her encrypted text.
Okay. I'm not going to even waste my time.
Right. Looks like I'd better get cracking.
I am not even going to waste my time. I'm just gonna. Wow. I can't even type right. Type in caretakers. And this is actually not the best anagram to, I mean not anagram, cryptogram. Cause it's too short. It doesn't give you a chance to really be able to solve. Now in real life, that's the whole intent. If you're trying to make something cryptic, you don't want anyone but the person who has the key to understand. But if it is But if you're trying to get somebody to do a puzzle, like her interactor was doing, like the problem with this one is that there's not enough, like, let's see, hold on. Where did the note go? Dang, where'd the note go? Anyway, let's see. It doesn't even say it. Goodness, I missed it. Where'd it go? Where'd the message go? Where'd the message go? Are you kidding me? I seriously can't find it? What? What? Anyway, the problem with the cryptogram is that it's, like, it doesn't give you enough, like, stand-out words in order for you to be able to solve it. Like, for example, if there's a single letter, in English, the only single letter that can stand on its own for a word is A and I. Which it would take guesswork, but you only have 2 options. But unfortunately, they don't do that, so. Ooh! Tomb of the Lost Queen. And let's really be honest, there's only one good mystery game, and then that's a like truly mystery. Well, actually, number 5 would also count, I guess. I think, but number 9 is really the one that works as a mystery, a real good mystery plot. The other games are more like Nancy's just wandering until information just falls to your fingertips.
All right there. There's an American agent here.
Good.
I don't know if I should trust her.
Me either, Pet. Sorry.
What help are you?
Do you know what the story with a locked
Oh, the
letterbox
Moira
is?
is not really
It's
helpful
Kate's.
at all.
Don't have a
No.
clue how to unlock it.
Why did we lose contact with each other?
We didn't. Your father got in the way.
Why?
Are you seriously
Don't blame
asking
him.
why, after you
When your
learned
mum
that this
found out she
woman
was going to have a
actually, like,
child,
was a
she made a
perpetrator
promise.
in your mother's death?
No
She didn't
work
kill
would
her,
put
but
her or you
she
in
let
danger,
her
so
in
no
with, like,
cathedral. She stuck to that promise, except when I made her break it,
false
which
stability?
was as often
I
as
don't
I
want to say
could.
false intentions.
There was a really
the
close
intentions
call
were
one
clear.
night.
But she did, like, lie
What
about,
happened?
I'd rather not say.
there
Your
being
father
backup.
took you and left. And he was right too. Kate chose you over Cathedral and me. And she was right too.
I'll let you go.
Who are you trying to convince?
Bye.
Me or Nancy? Or yourself? I won't be too hard on Moira. You know. She's a black character to me. By the way, how many photos do I have? How many photos do I have? Okay, 24. I just need 30 more. You know what? You know what? We're gonna take a picture of this box. Why not? Okay. This is the game I am in. Anything else? Let's see. Are we gonna get a flashback though? So when do we get Alex on another indie game? That is a good question, B. Very good question. Bring back Alec. Truthfully, none of the characters really stood out to me in this game. I'm just gonna be honest about that. Like, they work in this game, but none really stand out to me. A shame, I see. A shame. Let's see. I already took a picture of you.
You really think I'm going to be killed?
I hope you aren't.
Yeah, the only thing I enjoy about this game is the puzzles.
You're here to
like,
figure out
the
what
characters
happened to
don't
Kate.
stand out to me anyway.
She was killed by the
think
same
that's-
group who will kill you if
I
you don't
think
leave.
that's the shit.
Now you know? Now you go.
Quite a bit of characters at
And
a
you're
certain
not
point
afraid of
in
these
the older
people?
games stand
Far
out,
from it.
while characters...
They're the only people I'm afraid
While
of.
the, there are times the plots and motivations are eh, but then we get a switch where, like, I think better puzzles and stuff, but probably not as many standout characters after the fact. Yeah. Hey, Shadow! Wait, aren't you supposed to be in school? I know people don't get... I know someone your age doesn't get out of school in May. It used to be a thing though. Like a long, long time. But you get out in June. What are you doing, Shadow?
Who do you work for?
It's a name only a dozen people know.
But yeah, hey,
Even
Shadow,
if I
welcome.
told you, it wouldn't matter.
See, Shadow is a
An
mod
American
everywhere.
agency?
But
In a
it's just a
sense.
fancy title. He never mods for me. Shadow, why don't you mod for me? Why don't you mod for me, Shadow?
You're out here because of the command center, aren't you?
Ah, please stop.
No. Give me some answers. Goodness. Okay? My job is to... I am supposed to snoop. You are preventing me from snooping. She is. She is preventing me from being a world-class snoop. That is my job as Nancy Drew. Let's see. I do love the design. The design is beautiful. But yeah, let's see. Out of the recent games, 31, of course. And V also knows why 31 is loved. We won't go into that right now. 32, 28. I love number 30. I understand why people don't. Problem with number 30 is that you basically have to have played all the other games where Sonny Joon is mentioned in order for you to understand why Sonny Joon is important as a character. 30 is a terrible game for you to start off because you'll just sit in a world of confusion. I say 28 as well. This one is emotional game, but plot-wise, it's not the best. Okay, so this is the game I am in. This. Now, if I had been smarter, is I would have actually had the answer written down before I came in here. Game G. Yeah, number 28 is awesome. Somebody is playing a cello, I feel. X marks the spot. Does that even work as a safe? I'm trying to figure that out. Like, they're buttons?
Bridget, Zoe, Chloe. Who are you really? Whoa, Samantha Quick? She's a spy.
We finally got to
Wait,
see Samantha
this means
Quick,
she knows
everyone!
exactly who I am.
If you don't know who Samantha Quick is, play number 18.
There's something strange about the backing on these cards. This is a code of some sort. I need to figure this out. There must be something around here to help read this. This must be for breaking the code. I bet the rest of the pieces
Nancy,
are somewhere in this
you
room.
do not get that we are actually at a time limit. We need to actually, like, move. That means hush and just grab. Shh. Shh. Talk too much, Nancy. Nothing there. I hate this puzzle. I really sincerely hate this puzzle. Like, you gotta look everywhere, in every corner. There's one. I think wasn't there one on the table or on the chair? Oh no, it's right here. Thank goodness. I hate that puzzle. I hate that. Ooh. What are they streaming?
If I arrange the pieces so they all fit completely
Thankfully, I already know
within
the
grid,
answer.
it
Because I
should
play these
reveal a
games way
message.
too much. That's because I love them, though. Like, no matter how much gripe I can give to Her Interactive, I do love these games. It's like, my criticisms are made with love, Her Interactive. Take me seriously, but not too seriously. Oh, I messed that up, didn't I? I messed that up. I messed that up. Oh, no, I didn't. It's like, I messed that up totally! Totally. I also hate this type of puzzle as well. Oh, that's not gonna go there. I need to spell out a particular word in a particular way. That doesn't need to be up there. That doesn't need to be up. That does not need to. That works. There we go. Danger by design. Right. I never appreciated Danger by Design because I hated the, what is it? I hate the fact that you actually, like, have to push so many numbers to call people. But I have actually fell in love with the shenanigans that are in that game. Because, like, first off, the tunnels are the best part of the game. I also love the, yeah, some of the puzzles I love. There's only really, well, there's some, but there's one problem. No, there's two problems. Yeah, actually there is a second problem. The one problem is when you have to do that darn one puzzle, but you can get away with it by flushing the toilet 10 times. Yeah, let's just be, I'm just going to spoil this. Let this be a tip. When you have to do that gosh darn photo puzzle, just flush the gosh darn toilet 10 times. Because that is some BS there. That is some BS. Why would you have someone actually turn off the lights in the game where the player cannot see what they are doing? Also, Dieter's a terrible person for allowing somebody who is completely inexperienced to his craft actually, like, Dieter, what the heck is wrong with you? But anyway, that's my gripe on that. But no, one bad thing about Danger by Design. Why is there a long tunnel animation just to get a gosh darn key? Just to get a key, man. I know it's an important key, but like this animation couldn't lead to something like more exciting. It's just to a key. To a key. A key. Sorry though, Her Interactive. I do love the game. It's like I enjoy all the games. I wouldn't have all the games. Okay, Shadow. So, okay, we just need to read about the cards.
If I can get the deck of cards and the ace, I might be able to find the formula.
Okay, so we're gonna go upstairs and put this in the water. This is leading to another puzzle I hate. I don't mind puzzles, but I really dislike the magic puzzles that our interactive makes you do. Like, let's not bring up the most cursed puzzle in Nancy Drew game franchise history. The Phoenix puzzle. The Phoenix tile puzzle. What the heck? But yes, I don't care for their magic puzzles. It's like, let's find a way to ruin a 10-year-old psyche by actually trying to make them do puzzles. Super complicated puzzles.
Keep an eye out for anything.
Do you know what's going on with these cards?
Yes, this is senior mode.
51.
Yeah, because the password is. What is the password in? I played senior mode for so long that Orchidaceous is the only one that like occurs to my mind. I'm trying to even figure out what.
Whole set of cards. This means nothing.
How do you get a word like Orchidaceous out of all things?
Goodbye.
Orchidaceous. 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 It's just not a word I would be thinking of. I didn't even know that word existed until now. Oh wait, no, I need to go up all the way. And I still need... I don't need... Oh, message. Well, I'm not too mad because you don't do anything to stop Nancy from doing it. I'm amazed that these cards weren't burned. To be honest. Ned, your instincts are on point. Nancy is doing something dangerous. Sorry. Oh, we need to talk to Ned anyway.
Is everything okay over there?
Did you find anything about Revenant?
Oh boy, where to start?
Start at the point that makes the most sense.
Is there anything that makes sense about Revenant? I mean, we don't encounter them again.
Ned?
Look, I have to admit, I'm out of my depth here.
I do appreciate her
Welcome to the
interactive
club.
for at least
That's
attempting
the thing.
to talk about
I don't know
Nancy's
if I'd
mom
call
and making
Revenant
her more
a terrorist organization. They're like a
instead of such a
club
background
or a
character
secret
and actually
society.
like more
Am I
upfront
evaluating all
character.
things equally?
I still think
Rumors
they could
and
have
reports,
better plot,
all that good
nothing
stuff?
has ever like,
Yeah.
touched upon
I
Nancy's
threw out all
mom
things
ever.
that contained false
I was
flag, chemtrail, vaccines,
Why?
Anunnaki.
Good methodology.
What I end up with is...
I mean, it's part of It really is actually
Neutral.
part of Nancy's
Yeah,
like
some say they're behind all
character
sorts of
growth.
terrible things.
Even in the
And
books,
others?
like she
Other
tends to
people
actually
say they're
help people
almost like a
who are
humanitarian group.
motherless.
Well, a highly creepy and
Quite a bit
somewhat
of the characters
illegal
are motherless.
humanitarian group.
That makes
not
almost
everyone,
no
but quite a bit of
sense.
them.
You know what words crop up more than anything else in all the chatter?
Confusing?
Like in Secret of the Gold
Parent,
Clock, there's a little
guardian,
girl who doesn't
that
have
sort of thing.
like her
That may be how they see
mothers
themselves, at least that's how
are
they're acting.
actually her great aunts. Her actual mother's dead. So
You mentioned the word parent came up a lot when talking about Revenant. What do you think that means?
According to some blogger, it's because sometimes they're helpful, sometimes they seem cruel. But there's a design behind everything. And if they're a good parent, then it's almost like they're trying to shape the world into what they think it should be.
And if they're not a good parent?
Then they're trying to shape the world in their own image.
I'll let you go.
Thanks, bye.
Interesting.
Is everything okay?
Do you know about hiding information in playing cards?
Yeah, your mother loves stuff like that.
Really?
Oh yeah, she was always into weird codes and games. She'd hide notes from me and you everywhere, remember?
So,
Of course.
She taught me how to use cards.
here's my question.
They're
So
tough to
what
make, but-
what
Did you find some cards?
personality
Yes.
personality traits did Nancy get from her
haven't, you
dad?
need to.
Like, we
Open
get
up
a
and
lot
leave
of
them in
what
water
she's
for a
like,
bit.
what her mom's like, but what about Carson? What is Nancy like?
Do you know what the formula
What
is
does
that people
Nancy
keep
have
talking
in
about here?
similarity to Carson?
I assume they're talking about the chemical formula that was going to be used in the attack.
What's so important about it?
I don't entirely understand it, to be perfectly honest. But the thing that really got your mother interested was the fact that it wasn't supposed to be a deadly attack.
Also,
Which is great, but
another
the
criticism
why
about
kept
this
nagging her.
game.
She was afraid
I
that
am
this was a
actually
test
annoyed
run
that
for
Nancy
something
basically
that could
keeps
potentially
asking
be
the
done
same
on a
question and
global
still gets
scale.
the same answer,
Why?
and she's still not
I don't
understanding the
want to
answer.
know. You see, it's things like this that make me want to keep you away from these people.
Shouldn't
Like,
you want me to fight?
It
No,
wasn't supposed to
I want
be a
people with
deadly attack,
helicopters
except
and the
for
like to
those
fight
who would
this.
be vulnerable
Not
to
my daughter. Not yet, at least. Live a little
who
longer
would be vulnerable
before
to
making
the
that sort of
attack.
decision. Although as your
Um,
father, I can't recommend a career in the library sciences strongly enough.
but
You
the
want me
idea
to be a
was
librarian?
to basically like,
Maybe.
how
But
hard
the
is it to
world's
grasp?
unsung heroes,
They're trying
they
to
rarely
cripple
explode or get kidnapped. So I'm sure you'd find a way.
the city so they can take it over because it's a giant experiment. Particularly why they're doing it and all that stuff, we don't know. And it's fair that we don't know because Nancy doesn't actually delve too far into this. And
Did you
truthfully,
finish
she
the
shouldn't.
song?
Nancy, you're not a spy. You're not meant to be. You're not supposed to be investigating murder and all this stuff. You are supposed to be catching thieves. That is your job. Nancy, don't go for more.
See you around.
You already get enough with thieves. In fact, some of these thieves try to kill you. But yeah, if you notice, Nancy actually really only goes after thieves in some fashion. Kidnappers. We haven't gone after a dog napper. When are they gonna do those? When is Her Interactive gonna do a game about the Pomeranians? There's actually a classic book about that. So many ideas. Okay, talking to Zoe again, trying to figure out... Okay, what are my pictures? What else can I take pictures of? That is not what to take pictures of. Man, I sound like I'm complaining all this time. Goodness. Okay, let's talk about some good stuff. Let's talk about some happy stuff. That point where you need just 5 more pictures.
Hi.
What was so important about the information my mother hid?
Want a crash course in international intelligence?
So,
'Cause
Christy,
here it
how
is.
do you feel about Zoe?
Every day that passes without a large-scale atrocity is both an accident and a miracle. I don't have time to explain it. Why don't you talk to Ewan?
How do you know I'm talking to him? Wait, why?
First, please.
I
Second,
agree with that
don't
one.
talk. Get him to talk. Cool. All right, I'm out. Don't call.
I don't have your number.
You know, Zoe's too snarky for me. That's the problem. She's a little too snarky. Just wee bit too snarky. No. Okay, I know what one picture could be. You know what? I did not take a picture of this. Wait, I'm trying to take the photo. Bad mistake, bad mistake, bad mistake. So, yeah, once I start doing my reading stream, I'm actually gonna go to Twitch. Oh, we can talk to him.
Tell me something good.
Can you tell me who you were talking to earlier?
That
Yeah.
I can't do.
Top secret information?
Something like that.
Tell me a little more about the cases you take.
So let's see.
No. Yeah, no. I'm gonna land on no.
Well, if you do play the Haunted Carousel V, you know what you can do. You know what you can do, V. Because you have to do it. You have to do it, V. Do you know what the one thing you have to do when you play Haunted Carousel? But wouldn't it be Sass, though? Yeah, she's pretty dirt. Well, she's pretty annoying. Like, truth is, if you help Nancy, you can get the information faster instead of just standing around not doing your job.
So this whole time you've been feeding
I thought she was
someone
supposed to be a
information about
spy.
me.
A good one at
Why?
that.
What do I do for a living? Why do you think?
V, what are you
Who are you
supposed to do
working
in Haunted
for?
Carousel?
Nancy, please stop.
Why should I listen to you?
Ah,
You
we
sold
Nancy
me
Drew
out.
crew are such
I
a
did,
bloodthirsty
but that doesn't
lot.
make me a bad guy. Please listen.
Yes, it does. That's the definition of a bad guy.
I got a call from my sister a few nights back. It was strange. She just wanted to talk about you of all people. What was stranger is how afraid she sounded.
That's why
How she wouldn't
that's what I
answer me
was
when I
thinking
asked her
though.
what was going on.
Like,
Then she just said, please
as I
do
said
what
earlier,
they want.
like, I think memorable
That's why I
characters
sold you out. And that's who
were
you're up against.
kind of sacrificed
Unlucky
after
for
a
you,
certain point.
I'm not the bad guy here.
Because I think that the problem is that they don't do too much. Like, Harper stands out, but that's because she's eccentric and, well, she's also interesting. True, you do like Alec. But for me, like, characters who stand out. In 26 through 32, let me think about this. Mason, only because he's a douche. Let's see, 28. Harper, because her backstory and she's eccentric. And she can be funny. And I threw those little runs down a well. Let's see. No one really stands out for me in this one. 30, Sonny Joon stands out for me because, you know, I love Sonny Joon. No one really stands out in that one. The best joke is Sonny. Well, there is someone who stands out at number 31. We won't go into that because this will be a swooning time for those of us who enjoy a particular character, even though they're bad news. Bad news. Well, dang, she's back.
Hi.
I'm trying to get her to.
You used the alibi Samantha
I'm
quick.
trying to get rid of all this
haven't you?
conversation that she has.
Yes, I have been meaning to tell you about this. You don't steal someone's alias. That is so rude.
Either you let me help or I'll go public with what I know.
You're killing me here. How many nooses do you need around your neck?
All of them.
You can't help me. But I'll let you see this through.
You'll let me?
But if you stay, you're not my friend. You're not my helper. You're a tool in every sense of the word.
I don't like
and
that.
You'll do
I don't like that
exactly
she says
what
that.
I say.
You're a tool.
Yeah,
So I'm
that's
being
not
used.
going to happen.
Even though I'm the only one who's doing anything in this game. I am a tool. Thank you, Zoe.
I need a bag and drag
But let's see, yeah, 31, Thanos definitely stands out. I love, he's such a wonderfully dramatic character.
You know I shouldn't.
The
Trying to be good.
It wants you dead.
Who are you talking to?
That's
Oh,
the guy
man.
I call when I need someone kidnapped.
Oh man.
You've got about a minute, 2 if you run.
I think
But
Gregor
don't.
stands
It's
out a little.
sad to
Well, but Thanos stands out for me.
Call it
a lot
off.
for me.
I'll
32.
do what you say.
I'm gonna need you to cancel that last order. Here's the deal. You go forward like we never spoke.
Yeah,
What
so I
are
think
you
it might
going
be a
to do?
recent
Spy
thing,
stuff.
because I think at least 1 through 25. No, not even 1. 2 through 25. There was at least one character that stood out. I think 26 to 32. We still have some characters that do stand out, but I feel more of them are background characters now. I do love the puzzles. I love the atmosphere. I love what they try to do with the plot. At the same time, it's also okay to just let the plot be. Like, for example, 21. That game is actually more of a riot to just, like, play the mini games. And feed on the drama, as it were.
What exactly is a bag and drag?
It's a very
The name
dramatic game.
is the explanation. It looks pretty terrifying.
Goodness. What are all
It is
these
the fastest way to
shenanigans?
get on an international flight.
28 and 29 are beautiful in terms of creating more sympathy towards characters.
What was the colony operation?
It was exactly what you saw in the notes.
Why did it happen?
The short story is, we don't know for sure.
Who is we?
Me, plus other people. And we don't discuss guesses.
Whatever it is you're up to, I can help you out.
You can't. For so many reasons. You lack the training.
I have relevant experience.
This isn't a job interview.
Why not? You're honestly telling me you don't need any help?
I work in the field
What do you
for
mean
2
you don't need
reasons.
any help? You
One,
need help
I
to
don't need
get
any
all the
help.
information you need before you go
And
out in
2,
the field.
because no one would miss
Zoe's
me
a
if I fell
terrible
off
spy.
the grid.
Let's just,
That's not
like,
you.
can we get a hashtag for that? Hashtag terrible spy. Hashtag terrible spy. Zoe's like, I
See you
don't need
around.
any help.
Bye.
But she does make a point about that she doesn't have anyone who will miss her. So, that makes sense. 'Cause, Nancy does have people who will miss her.
Hello again.
I think Alec is spying on me.
Really? Why would he do that?
I have no idea. He says
What else
Revenant
to
took
talk
his
about?
sister.
Thank you, Christy.
I'll look into it.
She's such a terrible spy.
I'll let you go.
See you around.
Well, my OBS is working wonderfully, so I do think YouTube in terms of OBS is better, but when it comes to, like, less lag problems, I would think Twitch would be better. But anyway, okay, enough gossiping, we're gonna go. Man, I need to be nicer. I need to be more positive. You know what? There's only one way to be more positive. Cookies! Cause why not? Ooh, I like this one. I like this one. Look at that. It's pretty. It's a pretty cookie. Cookie puzzles are amazing. Amazing. Star.
Done.
Yes, this is a way to be positive.
Done.
Okay.
It's a masterpiece.
Okay, this one will be my last one. Like, this was the best puzzle minigame. Just so much.
To work on my
Oh no!
skills.
I messed up! No! I messed up incredibly. Incredibly. Indubitably. Hmm. I do need to go to Moira. Not Moira, Laclamon. Too bad we only go to like 3 places in Scotland. Bearsden, Laclamon, and Giffnock. Right though?
That's the scientist's number. I think I need to warn him about what's going on.
It would be best if you didn't call him at all, I guess. But alright, let's do it. Because they could have put a tap on your phone, Nancy. You didn't think about that.
This is Nancy, calling for Archimedes.
They're going to come for me again, aren't they?
Maybe. I don't know. Can you tell me why you're so
How is
important to them?
doing?
You know what? Yeah, I'm not living in fear again. I have a family.
Just stay calm. Explain how I can help.
Help? You can't help. You'll be lucky to stay alive. You know who I am? I am a biochemist who made the wrong friend.
And now we're getting a life story. At least it's more interesting than Joy's. Come here, sit down. Let me tell you my life story.
Why did you
I
say
am
yes?
completely the victim. I have in no way perpetrated any harm on another human being. We're on this part because
your family?
you know what? The world is against me.
Your mother put us into hiding.
Why were they after
Joy.
you? What were they looking for?
The joyless.
Because I understand the colony virus. The process to tweak that bug until they were satisfied. I'm the only one who knows that.
I will do everything I can to keep you safe, but you have to work with me.
No, it's too late. I'm running.
How are you going to keep another person safe, Nancy? You're not exactly combat heavy.
I'll leave it for them to find. You won't find me or anyone else at this number again.
Seriously. Well, most combat you've ever done is using defense maneuvers against the net. Hitting Andy with like... Well, no. You didn't hit Andy. You threw a tank, oxygen tank, into the water with an orca, and the orca bonked it, and Andy should be dead. How many more trips can I do? Okay, 4. Should be enough. Now I'm finally getting to the next memory. These flashbacks do make me cry, though.
Now, come and sit. Let's practice.
I'm sorry. I just can't.
Can we still talk about that?
Well, too bad.
Every single one of these flashbacks is basically the last day that Nancy saw her mom.
Did you know I wrote this song?
All this happened in one day.
I did. That's why I wanted to teach it to you. These aren't just notes. There's something hidden in the music. These notes here, they represent you. They find their way into every song I play. This phrase, this is your father.
Are you in the song?
Somewhere, but it's not important. You and your dad are all I can hear when I sit down to play.
Then why are you leaving?
Oh, you have no idea how much I want to tell you why, but I honestly can't.
Why not?
Just know this. If you knew, you would understand.
Are you coming back?
I really don't know.
That's not a fair thing to say.
Trust me, kiddo. I know.
That sad face, though. That sad face, though. And was it Rob? No, it wasn't Rob. It was Terror. I think it was Terror. It was totally Terror. Rob hasn't played this game yet. Terror. I'm tossing you out a window, Terror. Because I remember what Terror said. Terror is like, basically, I don't really care about Kate. I'm like, what? Terror, how could you? Terror, why? How could you? Heartbreak, break my heart some more, please.
Wouldn't you like to know what Kate's last minutes were like? What her last thoughts were? Did she have something she wanted to
Why are
say?
you antagonizing a poor girl that when you like killed her mother? Like,
What?
Enter it now.
I believe it was
I would
Terror.
never give that to
if
you.
V is hearing this, V, at one point when you can you confirm whether Terror was the one who said I don't care about Kate? I think it was Terror, though.
You have to work with me. No, it's too late. I'm running. I'm not hiding that from them anymore. They want my
My
work.
goodness.
You were listening in?
Hopefully I'm thinking of the right person in the right game. That was like, dang, breaking my heart. Breaking my heart. You're breaking my heart.
What happened?
Everything.
Nancy, whoa, 5 points for living like a rock star.
This wasn't me.
I got the picture! Got the
You got
picture,
a
Chrissy
strange
doll!
dot,
Woo!
right?
Woo!
Run! To the elevator!
Cheers!
What's that noise? What's going on?
Somehow I got that picture. I am proud of myself. Let's look at it. Sorry, Ewan, we're gonna look at this photo I took. I actually, oh my god! I didn't even know I could do it. Ah, I'm so proud of myself. Okay, so I just need 3 more photos. I know where one is.
Ewan, what happened? This is
You
going
know,
to be
can I-
bad.
Can I take a photo of this guy? I seriously can't. Dagnabbit. You give me a photo opportunity, but you don't give me a photo opportunity of a guy tied up in a chair with duct tape on his mouth? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Are you okay?
I want this
What
photo opportunity,
happened?
man.
2 men came in. They tied me up. They were looking for something.
What?
I have no idea. I'm so happy to see you.
Get less happy.
Why?
It is. I
Someone
think that's the
ransacked
best
my
picture
room.
I will ever take in a
And
while.
some gunfire might have been involved.
At least you're safe. For the moment. It's time for you to leave.
No.
I'm setting it up. You're leaving. I won't take no for an answer.
And then Nancy's like, no.
Talk to you later.
Nancy,
See you around.
you know, no doesn't always work. I'm sorry to tell you this. Okay? And truthfully, the first thing you shouldn't be thinking about is going back into more danger. You should be thinking about getting away from the danger.
The sheet music.
Hey, we got the song.
This should help. Wow, they clean up quickly here. Still, I should see if any clues were left
Okay,
behind.
so there's only 2 things to look for. Only 2. I have had, like, there are times that I've stalled and did not know what was going on. But you have to check to see that the cards are gone, and you also have to pick up this.
Does that
Once you
mean
do those 2 things, you are golden.
Staged?
Oh, did I even take a picture of Zoe's room? I don't think I did. Oh no! Time to zip into Zoe's room. Do 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 do. Okay, so I just gotta figure out, cause I know what I'm gonna do for one of the pictures. I just need. We're gonna take a picture of that. Wonder if we can take a picture of this. Ooh, we can. Although reasonably we shouldn't. There. Got it. We're done. You know what? I will take this picture. If it doesn't... Why is Nancy taking a picture of her suitcase? I don't know. Don't ask questions that I can't answer. But anyway. Okay, so yeah, we have to confront him without this.
Alright.
What do you know about the group who has your sister?
Nothing.
Too bad we
I
didn't
need
talk
more
to
than
Ewan
that.
about, because
Yeah,
there's details
me
that we
too.
can talk about.
There must have been something they told you.
Says that Alex
Can you even
doesn't
understand
have
why
a
I don't want you to
sister,
go after the
and
creeps
that
who
was
are holding my
actually the
sister?
biggest clue as to leading me to
Impasse.
like, narrow down who the
I
suspects
want to
were.
live, you want your
So
sister
it had to
to
be
live,
either
and
Ewan
Revenant is
or
standing in
Alex.
the way of both.
One of those
Like
two
it or
had to
not,
be the
we're
bad
stronger
guy, 'cause
together.
somebody was lying.
Stronger than we are alone.
Either
But
Ewan
not
was or
stronger
Alex
than they
was.
are.
What kind of information did your contacts want to know about me?
Let's not.
Oh no, let's.
Not. I agree. Done.
I found a laser in my room. I figured you'd want it back. I got to thinking, who could have staged the break-in?
When could
Who
you
was there
stage
to
the break-in?
plant the
'Cause he
laser
took some
and fake
time
gunshots
getting
using
in there. He
squibs.
got that done.
I don't care what they're called, Alec. You need to explain what you're doing and who you're working for.
Fair enough.
You took my playing cards. Why?
I found it. I was meaning to give it back to you.
Oh, you're a bad liar.
I'm a great liar when I want to be. Nancy, I'm sorry.
Who are you and what do you want?
If I tell you what I know, you'll be killed.
I don't need anyone to keep me safe.
Yes, you
Alright.
do.
I'm only telling you this because I do believe you'll find out anyway. And I believe that you'll end up getting yourself killed by asking the wrong person the wrong
It
question.
does, actually.
Take this.
So we need to check out Locker 36.
I have to go. Be safe.
I'm not gonna read the letter, but basically it's talking about Revenant.
It's the cards.
And then actually we're gonna go get the ace right now. Why did I go to Loch Lomond? It's Bearsden! I went to frickin' Loch Lomond! Right? There's always, like, you're, like, totally afraid.
All right there.
Talk to you later.
Goodbye.
A foreign shore behind me and 100 more to go. On stormy knees and sorry necks upon a open... Ah, gosh darn, I messed up the song. The point where you have to look at the song. Hold on a second. Oh, V, you subscribed to me? Thank you, V. I appreciate it. V, always helpful. Thank you, V. Anyway, let me bring this song up. Promise. I couldn't keep. Oh, there you go. The word I couldn't keep. Oh, sorry. I just trying to find the lyrics. I just feel like singing the song. Anyway, wrong song, but I just feel like singing the song anyway. E, F, G, G, F, E, F, E, D, E. I play violin for quite a bit of time, so I can read the treble clef. I cannot read the bass clef though. E, F, G, G, F, E, F, E, D, E, G, F, D, B, G, F, D, B, G, F, D, B, G, F, D, B, A. Okay. Now this is the tricky part for me. Now the truth is, if I could remember which note exactly is C on the, because it's actually going down. If the treble clef and the bass clef actually do meet up at a point. I don't remember where, so we're just gonna go right over here. Right book. So, yep, let's see. D, E, F. So F would be right here. That's G. That's A. Okay. A is this line. Let's going for the low notes, fortunately. So let's see. D is the one with the top. So D, E, F, D, G, 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 E, A. So D, 1, 2, 3. How did I always mess this up? How though? That's supposed to be D, right? This is supposed to be E. That's G. Every single time I mess this up. Okay, no, that's G. That's A. This is B. Okay, I missed a note. That's what happened. D, E, F, G, A. Okay, D, 1, 2, 3, E, 1, 2, 3, 4. Every single time. Every time I mess it up. Aw, Ned. Poor Ned. He needs Nancy back. Okay, I only have 2, so I have to be careful so I don't have to pay any more gosh darn tickets.
What?
I'll let you go.
Bye.
Yay! Time for a very fantastic puzzle that will make me feel so good inside my soul right now. Hate this puzzle.
There's something hidden on these cards.
Thank you. I hate this puzzle. I hate magic puzzles. Point! Point, Ned. That is a very good point. Anyway, singing this song to make me feel better. Foreign shore behind me and 100 more to go. Stormy seas and starless nights caught on a cold wind's blow. So many years have put my body up to the test. A long forgotten promise, coming home at last to rest. For even in this darkness, something calls for me to find. Cities may all turn to ash and stone walls fall the time. But love still lies there buried under silent ice and sleep. A grave left unattended by the word I couldn't keep. I stole you from another, but you knew I'd leave someday. I felt the tide pull on my bones, told you I couldn't stay. Ooh, cool. I made a bet that I'd return, and someday soon I will. And though I'm many years too late, I hope you've waited still. For even in this darkness, something holds for me to find. And cities may all turn to ash and stone walls fall the time. My love still lies there buried under silent ice and sleep. A grave left unattended by the word I couldn't keep. I've been to see love blues coast, so back to Amsterdam, and conquered mighty swells with just the line beneath my hands. And now I rest far in the north, a broken heart to lie forever under tattered sails and neath the blackened sky. Yet even in this darkness, something calls for me to find. And cities may all turn to ash and stone walls fall the time. My love still lies there buried under silent ice and sleep. A grave left unattended by the word I couldn't keep. For even in this darkness, something falls for me to find. And cities may all turn to ash and stone walls all the time. And love still lies there buried under silent ice and sleep. Awake in a grave left unattended by the word I couldn't keep. But yay! V's on break! Okay, let's do this quick. I had to sing the song to make me feel better because inside my soul I'm crying. I hate this puzzle. I hate this puzzle. Oh man, there is gonna be some salt tonight. Salty! I'm a salty! Oh, it's been an hour. Okay. Huh. Well, considering that I've like been around just doing stuff and rather than actually solving a mystery, that's actually not surprising. Well, of course that's not gonna work. It's not green. I hate this puzzle! I hate it so much. Help me! Save your friendly neighborhood, see! What? No! I hope that's not true. I really hope that's not true. I mean, being honest, I have no idea what the plot is other than But, like, I don't think that's a good idea. Please tell me that's not true. Because they promised next spring. That better not be true. They don't have time to do a whole nother script. Oh man, that would, like, oh man. They don't have time to do that. Oh man. Please don't let that be true. Please tell me that they may have thought about it, but they realize that they don't actually have time. Because otherwise, because they already lost plenty of people who got pissed off because, and reasonably so. I mean, on one hand, you know, you can wait, but on the other hand, they promised this game being out like about 2-3 years ago, and we actually, truthfully, we were fine. I know there are people who are complaining, but we were actually fine with this, like, the setup for 26 through 32. You know? Like, the fans are not always right. They're not always wrong, but they're not always right either. Not everyone is actually capable of understanding the whole story mode process and what it takes to, well, I don't understand how games necessarily work, the programming and all that jazz. But I do understand the story mode process, and it's not, it doesn't happen overnight. It's not something that you can rush and stuff, and then something like a game, like, which already takes a process in which you have to, like, mold everything around the plot. Plus, you know, all the little details that are directed through in that you don't have to have, like, you don't have to have at all in order to play the game, but there's still, like, nice little details, like, you know, it's like they need to stick to their guns. Like, stop being such a fan pleaser. Yeah, what does it say now, Christy? I will be disappointed, like, I will be disappointed. I will extremely be disappointed. Okay, gosh darn, I hate this puzzle. Okay. I'm trying my best, but my best ain't good enough. There we go. Slowly getting through this. I still hate this puzzle. I do think her interactive, like, at times wants to torture children. Like, is this a game designed for 5-year-olds? Not 5-year-olds, 10-year-olds. 10-year-olds! Cereal, man. Cereal. go. Right. I guess that's E for everyone. You gotta make sure that this game is still playable for your 10-year-olds, though. Cause I know I was not a genius at 10. Smart, just not a genius. There you go. Okay, there you go. And then I gotta figure out where...
I'm short one card. I should take these cards with me.
Right? They need to be a little bit smarter on their puzzles. Best villain. Huh. Truthfully, like, the villain character normally don't stand out for me, so... I guess the best villain for me is the one who actually was the most successful until Nancy started coming in. Let's see, let me think about this. There are 32 villains.
Aces. Add this to the rest. This is the formula for the biological bond.
And then Nancy just walks around with this.
I can't let
can I
this
just take
fall
a
into the
picture of
wrong
this?
hands.
Oh, I can't. Delete that photo. Yes, I'm being stupid taking a picture of things I should not be taking pictures of, but
Hey, my deck of cards. Give that back.
This isn't yours. It belongs to the government.
Let me think about this. I would
You can't just come in and take whatever you want and... What's that?
Sit down if you don't want to wake up with a concussion.
You know what? I would say... Andy Jason, actually.
Life doesn't wait for you to be ready.
Well, he actually had a good plan that worked that nobody could.
Join the club. All right, let's try again.
Yeah.
Come on, once more, huh?
I'm never going to be as good as you.
No, you're going to be better.
Go home and
thank you, V. Thank you.
No.
Just leave them! Run!
But Korean is a good choice as well.
Hey, look who's up. I didn't want to wake you. You seemed so peaceful.
Where are we?
Smart.
Dumpster.
I think this is a trash compactor.
Wasn't trying
and it's
to
compacting.
Be, like,
sure. Why not?
She could have.
You seem a little
gotten
casual.
the solid.
I spent the last 10 minutes trying to wake you up.
Because she became
Pour me out a little. You're gonna have some bruises. I undid one of the locks. Then my leg got trapped.
Like, you know, this behavior...
You need to do the other lock.
Kind of warrants why people don't like you in the first place. I mean, not that they should have
Looks like the
mistreated you
release is
before,
trapped
but...
behind the levers. I'll need to get it out. I think I can do this.
Not reassuring. All right, well, I'm gonna do my best to enjoy the time I have left. It'll be brief, painful, and full of garbage, but that's life, isn't it? And that's the
just because he's
riding into
hilarious.
the grave.
Okay, I'll allow that. Otherwise, he's not that.
There's just no way I'm spending my
In my
last moments
opinion,
on
he's
Earth
not
with
that
you.
good.
How do you think I feel? You're you.
What's your deal, huh? I just want to help.
And you're nothing but a problem. You can't help, Nancy. You're out of your league.
So?
So?
Yeah, so what if I am? I always am. It never stopped me before.
It's dark. Imagine I'm making a thoughtful face.
Got it. Let's get out of here.
And who was it like such a complicated puzzle to like get out of the dumpster?
What are you going to do now?
Goodness.
Nothing. We, on the other hand, have our work
This
cut out
was
for ourselves.
like a handle in there.
What's next?
So, any bright ideas?
I've been tracking everyone
Anyway.
else, but Ewan has taken my computer tap offline. Maybe it's time for me to go confront him.
Wait, no.
If you have any better
Well,
ideas...
you know
Go
what,
see what you
Jane?
can find out from Ewan.
Jane was also a good villain. Her reasoning was childish,
Great,
but
I
then
can use
again,
these
she
to
was a
tap his
child,
computer
but,
again.
Let's go crack some skulls.
I don't do
Yeah,
that.
Jane would be another one.
Me either. Just let me say it.
Okay.
Welcome back,
go
Shadow.
ahead.
Moment's gone.
Both Janes, actually. The other Jane. The other Jane was just as bad. Actually, it was worse. Like that was cruel. When you really think about it, that's cruel. The other Jane, who's not really Jane.
What?
You wouldn't still happen to have the formula, would you?
Who rolled
No.
this one?
No.
That was
Right. I was afraid of that.
mean. Scott was another good villain.
Right about now, that whole bag and drag thing you threatened
I'm
me
going
with
through
would
all
come
of
in
them.
handy for you.
Yeah,
That was
Scott
just some
would be another
EMTs
good
that
villain in
slipped
my
some
opinion.
cash.
Because
There's no
he
plan.
actually was
I really do work
successful
alone.
at what he was
You
doing.
would have woken up feeling groggy in a hospital bed, but otherwise, fine.
And you actually understood his motivation.
If you didn't end up
You had
just
actually-
fighting them off,
He
which
didn't have a good reason,
would
but
have.
his motivation was understandable.
glad you listened to reason.
Reason, meaning threats?
Reason meaning
I know,
threats.
right? That's what makes him such a good villain. It's like, ew! Yeah, Scott and Soren are actually, like, close in that regard. Like, you understand the reason why. They don't have good reasoning at all, because they don't have any good excuse for what they're doing. No good excuse, no good explanation, but, you still understand, though. You don't put people
Talk
in
to you
that kind of
later.
position.
Goodbye.
So yeah, Scott, Soren, and I think Kareen as well, all fit into, it's a more humanistic component as to why they act the way they did.
All right.
I should put
Just like the
spoilers
first time.
beware. But yeah, there is definitely a humanistic component. That really doesn't change anything for me. That doesn't change anything. Okay, so this is basically a guess. You know what? We'll start from the edge right over here. Oh wow. Oh freaking wow. I got it first guess. I got it first guess, my friends.
Alright, what's he really up to?
I am the puzzle pro. Yes. That particular time of that puzzle, like, is, well, tricky. Don't want to go to Bear's Den. I want to go to Lactamon. So let's see.
Somewhere Ewan's got a special coin. I think I might need to borrow it for a while.
Okay, locker 42. It would actually be nice to talk to Bess in this. At least Bess would be like, Nancy, you need to start thinking properly, chica. Okay. Okay, here's the thing about Ewan. Once it started becoming clear that he's the villain, why didn't he start preventing Nancy from being able to get into this place?
This must be the right coin.
I'm sorry, there's no Alec here for you guys to ogle. Okay, we're gonna take a picture of this. Yee. And then I'll have to do a little bit of Shattered Medallion, not a lot, just a little bit, and then I will switch to Twitch.
Ewan, he's the one who lured me in.
You're not gonna read the letter yet.
Ewan's been planning the attack from here.
Yes, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who are these suspicious people? Look at these 3. They're totally guilty. Actually, that's just 2. Oh, there you go. 3. Look at them guilty peoples. They're guilty. They're guilty, I say. Aww. It's alright, V. Okay, time to read a very sad letter. Are you guys ready? Alright. Nancy. I know you're upset with me for leaving, and you should be. I shouldn't have come here. I see that now. I don't know if I'm going to make it back home. I don't even know if this letter will ever reach you. If the world is good, and I do believe that it is, Then I will see you again, for I'd hoped to have a lifetime to teach you everything you need to know. I wish I had a lifetime for you to teach me everything I need to know. I'll do my best in the short time I have left. I am imperfect, I am flawed, but my love for you is not. The same can be said of your father. You aren't perfect either. I see you trying to be perfect, but you don't need to be. You just need to find life that fills you with energy and purpose. Be fair and truthful, and take care of those who need you. Who's calling me? You're not an important number, and you're called like it's a spammer. It's a spammer. It's calling me. But anyway. You aren't perfect either. I see you trying to be perfect, but you don't need to be. You just need to find life that fills you with energy and purpose. Be fair and truthful, and take care of those who need you. The rest, well, that's the living. I want to throw everything at the wall right now. Every bit of motherly advice. School, boys, college, career, travel, marriage. But my mind keeps returning to something small. The memory won't get out of the way of the advice, so maybe it's more important. Dad and I dropped you off to your very first day of school. You were wearing that shirt with the horses on it, the really ugly one. It was the first thing you picked out for yourself, and you were so proud of it. As you ran to beat the first bell, Dad made us late, doubt that will ever change, and I remember asking your father, do you think she's ready? He was too nervous to even guess. It's funny what makes you worry. That's not the story. The story starts later that night. You had locked yourself in your room after school. Your dad couldn't let you out, and it took a lot of pushing to get you to let me in. It took even longer to get the story out of you. If you don't remember, your classmates had made fun of your shirt, and you had cried. You were hiding because you thought your dad and I would be upset that you had cried. You felt you had let us down. First, there's nothing you could do to let us down. Don't ever forget that. We will be proud of you long after we're gone, long after you're gone too. That's just how it is. But here's why I bring this up again. The next day, you went back in and you wore that shirt again. And the next day, for the next few weeks, it took a crowbar to get that thing away from you long enough to get it washed. Each time you wear the shirt, the same kids will make fun of you, and each day you come home looking just about as despondent as can be. I remember I asked you why you kept wearing the shirt, and you told me very seriously, I want people to like me. My first thought was, okay, great, let's go burn that shirt. But then I understood what you really meant. You wanted people to like you. Even then you knew that you had to be yourself, even when it's the most difficult thing you could possibly be. It would have been easier to hide who you were, but you wouldn't even consider doing that. You wanted people like you, the real you, the Nancy I know who's brilliant, kind, strong, a little bit of a dork, hey, takes one to know one, and determined to live her life like it's an adventure. I think of that often because that day is when I knew you were going to be okay, no matter what life threw your way. I was hoping to have this conversation when you were older, a phrase which I know always upsets you, but you do deserve an explanation. Please know this. I had a chance to save the lives of a lot of good people. Sometimes as a parent, the best way to show your love is by doing everything in your power to make the world a better place. Sometimes the best option is to stay home, to ignore the world and make your home a better place. I wish there was a way to do both, because that's what you deserve. That is so true. That is so true, because unfortunately there is this one story that I will read one day. This one romance where the mom of the main character basically wants to save the world, but she abandoned the one person who needed her, and that was her daughter. So I despise that woman so much. It's like you had a child and you basically failed at being a mom to the one person who definitely needed you. Who needed you more. But anyway, back to reading this. One day you will find yourself facing a similar choice. If I'm not there to help you decide, think about that little girl in the ugly horse shirt. Sorry, Kayla, that thing was grim. She knows what to do. Trust me. She's who I think of whenever I need help myself. So that horse shirt she's been wearing since she was in kindergarten. Nancy, burn the shirt! Burn the shirt, Nancy! The shirt isn't you! Burn it! More than anything, I want to make it home to see you grow up. I love you today and always and even when I'm gone. Be good, be a little bad, be who you are. Love, Mom. P.S. Please tell your father if he wants to hear what I have to say to him. He should look up the word apology in the dictionary. Then make sure he does that because that's where I've hidden the letter for him. Try to let him figure that out. It's better that way. P.P.S. I left more than a few things behind for you, but I'll never tell you where. Look and you'll find them. Yes, V. Yes. P.P.P.S. I'm not talking about my work papers. Your father will lock those up if anything happens to me. Colony is my fight, and you don't need to pick it up just because you're my daughter. You'll find your own adventures. The real important thing about this letter isn't case advice, it's the fact that Nancy needed to know that her mom did love her. And actually it says so in this journal. Dad's not gonna figure out this letter thing from Mom. I give him exactly 1 hour, then I'm cheating. A half an hour. Okay, bare minimum 10 minutes. But anyway, this is, I think, the most important thing Nancy says. Mom, I found your letter. I don't know what else to say. Sometimes life literally sends you a reminder to never let your insecurities cloud the things you know to be true about the people you love and who love you. I'm sorry I ever doubted you. And then Nancy says something about this. It's very important to read Nancy's journal because you get details about Nancy's personality and all that stuff. And Nancy's actually aware that she won't be able to like catch the organization, but she can catch Ewan. But yes, V, I'm gonna do med. Because I knew there wasn't gonna be enough time for me to actually like do a decent stream of this thing.
I found a secret room at the train station with everything you would need to stage the attack.
This all points to Ewan.
Spoiler alert, but yeah, you're right.
We need to assume he's ready to go. Can you handle him?
But yeah.
Yes, I can.
Good. Give me the glasses.
Nancy thought that her mom like left and abandoned her, and it was.
I'm gonna put a team together to scour the city for bombs. You find a way to neutralize him.
Got it.
Here.
I'll take care of it.
I can be your hero, baby. I can take away the pain. I will stand by you forever.
Nancy, read you loud and clear, Zoe.
My breath away.
I hate to say this, we can't do this alone. I'm looping in Moira and Alex.
Your hero.
Nancy, you on?
Is he helping? You can't seriously trust him. One thing at a time.
Sorry, it had to happen. I'm sorry.
Do you think Ewan was able to
I'm gonna sing like I just sing-songy moves whenever I stream with you guys.
4 bombs.
What's my next move?
Smart money says
feel the music. Feel the music.
We found all 4. Nancy, get in there and take Ewan out.
Oh, by the way, speaking of Scotland, the book I'm going to be reading takes place in Scotland, historical Scotland. I would say about the 1800s. Yes, it'll take place in the 1800s.
Aha! Cannot say I blame him for adding a password.
One bottom left, 2 top center, 3 middle right, we're gonna make it hot in here.
This is a surefire way to get Ewan's attention.
Okay, we're almost there. So, in-game hype, everyone. In-game hype of number 29. 9! It's B3.
This won't stop me, you know.
Why would you do this?
No, you haven't.
Because
you can stop the bomb.
You used my mom to lure me here so you could get some stupid formula.
You're just figuring that out now, are you?
We're going to stop you.
Nancy, we need to shut down all of the remote bombs. The bombs scattered throughout the city are linked back to UN servers. We need to take them offline in a specific order. Okay? First, we need to gather all yellow drive from the Cameron server.
Okay, let's see. Well, this is gonna be a puzzle that takes a minute. Where is the Tartan's book? Cameron. Red, green. He does. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. This is it.
Now find the green drive from the Forbes server.
I don't need that. Forbes. Does teach you a lot about the clan colors. Or plaids.
I don't think that's the right one.
No, I knew better. I knew better. It's never in the same section. So it's all the way down here then. Where?
Next find the orange drive from the Mackenzie server.
Seriously though? This is such a boring puzzle.
Next, get the blue drive from the Douglas server.
See, even Zoe understands how boring this puzzle is. Okay, I know where that one is. It's up here somewhere.
Now get the purple drive from the Murray server.
Okay.
That doesn't seem correct.
Give it to me anyway!
Then you need to get the red drive from the Hay server.
Give it to me. Oh, she said Hayes. Okay, it's very distinctive. I think it's all the way down here, actually.
Here's the next step. Go to the main computer in the server area. You should see a lot of USB ports.
Who's ready for color Sudoku? Because why not? And I'm okay with color
Here's the next
Sudoku.
step. Some of the ports are going to be linked. Look at the board.
Sudoku.
Do you see any lines connecting them?
Yes?
Think of those as groups. You'll
I do
place
enjoy this
all of
puzzle.
the drives onto the board, but there can be no repeating color in any group, column, or row. You're going to need to move faster.
Okay, she's just done talking. Okay, so none of these can go. So the only option for red is right here. Red's actually the best one to start with. In this line right here, these are crossed out and these are crossed out, so only one for red's right here. Red's gonna be in one of these two. Which one? I'm not sure. Red is going to be in one of these three, unfortunately. And then red's going to be one of these two. So. Oh, red's going to be right here. Because red's going to be in one of these. Red's going to be one of these. This already crosses that out. This crosses this out. And then this is crossed out as well. So that red has to be there. We'll try orange. Orange has to be in here. Because the thing about Sudoku is there's explicit information. Like, orange can't be in here whatsoever. Meaning that the choice has to be in one of these two. And then there's implicit information, like orange. Orange has to be in here, meaning that this is knocked out, this is knocked out, then so that this is knocked out, so orange has to be right there. And then yellow can't be right here, so yellow. Green, blue, purple. Red, orange, yellow. So we just gotta figure out blue and purple. here. But anyway, red, orange, yellow, green, blue. That's not gonna be figured out. So purple's gonna be one of these, but that doesn't help me. So orange. So red and yellow are gonna be here, so that means blue and purple are gonna be over here. No, I said, yeah, orange and purple are gonna be over here. Since I already said purple is gonna be up here, so there you go. So orange is right here. Red, yellow, green can't be there, so green, blue, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, red and yellow, that leaves green to being down here, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Purple, blue, red, orange, yellow, green. Green's gonna have to be right here. Okay, that's knocked out. These are knocked out. That's knocked out. So green's gonna be right here. I said this knocked out. This is knocked out. So red actually goes right here. And that leaves red right there. That helps yellow out by doing that. Red, orange. Yellow, blue, and purple. Okay. Orange, these are two knocked out, and this one's knocked out, so orange is going to be right here. Meaning orange is going to be right here. And then yellow's going to be right here. Meaning yellow's going to be right here. Meaning that yellow's going to be right here. Blue's going to be right here, which means blue's going to be right here. Meaning blue is going to be right here. Purple. Purple. Yay!
Yes, you did it!
Yeah, you won. I'm foiled, etc. Wait a second. I just remembered. I've got another.
Why did he even say anything?
There she is.
Why did he even say anything? Villain's like...
I found the last bomb. It's in here with me.
What you're looking at is a biological bomb.
Is the placement important?
Extremely! The blocks must be removed in the following sequence. Small, small, medium.
Okay, time for it to get that bomb award.
Consecutive blocks in a sequence.
Can I do it? Can I get the bomb award?
You have to press them in. Hurry! I'm losing you. You're on
No, I can't. What makes you think I can do this? I can't do this! Okay, so... Okay... Dagnabbit. Okay. Dagnabbit! I'm gonna miss on the award. I'm gonna miss the award. I missed it. Nothing happened. Let us do this again. Hopefully from the beginning. Nothing happened. I panicked. Okay, so... Okay, so... let's see... This one... Okay... There you go. I got it! I did it the way it was supposed to play! Whew. Yeah, like I totally got confused at the last part. But I got my final award! Look, I got the award! I got the bomb award! Look at that! I will get that one, I just gotta figure out how to get that one.
Whoa, that was too close.
But seriously, why did Ewan say anything?
You did good.
Ewan,
I'm off to help out.
Why did you even say anything?
Yes, Bridget says, "Oh, hello, me dear." I'll miss her. She was fun.
I won't miss you at all, Zoe.
Dear Mom, my trip to Scotland was eventful, to say the least. I'm not entirely sure I should have come, but in some ways, things worked out better than expected. The colony operation has been stopped again. Zoe told me that all information related to the colony formula has been destroyed for good.
Awesome.
Ewan is gone. He was taken into custody, and I can honestly say I have no more information. It seems like he was just
really
a
need
guy
to know
who felt
anymore
small,
than
who was tricked into
no
doing the
longer
bidding of
available.
strangers who made him feel important. He never had the tools he needed. That's why he had to lure me in. I'll give him this. He knew how to get my attention.
He did.
Revenant is still out there, but for now, they're on the run. I don't think that's my fight anyway, at
Nope.
least not for a while. I think Zoe will be able to manage without me. Speaking of, last I heard Zoe was working with Alec to track down his sister. With those two working together, it's only a matter of time before she's brought home safely. It seems that's just the next step in Zoe's mission to expose and bring down Revenant. She has a huge task in front of her, but from what I've seen of Zoe's work, Revenant's got plenty to worry about. Alex's brush with Revenant has pushed him to set aside his work as a skip tracer. In the course of tracking down his sister, he made some connections with Cathedral, and not surprisingly, the rest of that is classified. Moira seemed happy to see me, and to her credit, I really believe she wants to make up for her betrayal of your trust. It's strange. I expected to be angry with Moira, but I'm not. I know her motivations were good, even though her actions weren't.
Did you not learn anything about game number 6, Nancy?
I think I should keep in touch with her. I think that's what you would do. And I guess the last part of the trip is you. I found the letter you wrote all those years ago. I don't know what else to say. I think I was so desperate to solve the mystery of your accident that I forgot I already knew what mattered. I knew who you were. I've known that my whole life. I see you when I look in the mirror, and at Dad, and at everything you loved. And I hear your song whenever the world is quiet enough. I'm headed home to see Dad and everyone else. I'll write you again. And I will find the rest of those letters, even if it takes a lifetime. Love, Nancy.
Oh, so sweet. How? Oh, I know. This is an easy question. Aha! I got them all. I got them all. I got them all the awards. Yay, yeah! That was a weird sound coming out of my mouth. But yes, I worked hard for some of these, okay? Which one did I work the hardest? The bagpipes. I worked hard for the bagpipes. I got the awards. Okay, time for a teaser. And just in time, because we're going to be doing 2 hours of
ice cream is a go.
medallion,
Get her
and
to
then
scoop
we're
in
going
time
to
see the
switch
winners
clips.
announced. You guys are so going to win. George is really excited about this, so I wrote a plan for how to cheer her up if you guys aren't selected to be on the show on the other side of this note. Oh, Bess.
Wait, did it not show the other? There we go. I was about to say. Oh, is it lagging? I think the game's lagging. Okay, there we go.
Everyone, quiet! Stop talking! I'm serious! Everyone be quiet!
Oh yeah, the game's lagging.
You're the only one talking.
Okay! That's fair.
And now, the moment
Yeah,
you've
the
been
game's
waiting
lagging.
for. Each episode, a new team has been announced to take part in next season's New Zealand adventure. And tonight, we've narrowed it down to 2. Will it be last season's fan favorites? Or newcomers Nancy Drew and Greg Fain?
Greg.
Sorry, George. Don't give me that look.
2 plane tickets are in the mail heading for Greg and Nancy.
Yay!
Good luck, you two. You're gonna need
Yay
it.
for
Here's
Greg
a peek
and
at
Nancy.
the dangers you'll be facing on your trek through New Zealand. Sheep, adorable birds, film scouting crews, different sheep.
How is it lagging?
And
Why
active
is it
volcanoes,
lagging?
decaying rope bridges, avalanches, deadly storms, cave collapses, treacherous competitors,
Oh, this is
and
a
of
new
course,
feature for me.
more
I'm
sheep.
gonna have to like reset up
Get ready,
the
Nancy
game.
and Greg, for the biggest adventure of your lives on Pacific Run, New Zealand.
I do enjoy this game though. I enjoy. Sonny, Joon, what have you done to my game? You fiend. Excuse me.
Let's hear it for Nancy and Greg. And also me, because I'm coming along too. Hooray for Bess.
Poor Bess. Are you ready for an exciting adventure? Okay.
You sound good.
You're being far too nice.
Well, let me be nice now and again.
Fair enough. Sit. Pull up a bench.
It's nice hearing someone play the piano again.
Your mom said that the best gift you could ever give a child is a house full of music.
I like that.
You know, she was not a natural musician. I was there when she started playing.
Really?
Oh, just terrible.
I just assumed she was a natural.
No, I mean, you remember her singing voice.
Remember it? I inherited it.
When she would sing the national anthem.
I remember.
Does the sea of heads
Sonny
return
Manila,
back with
Jeff
this
Allen
look like,
Pierce,
who is this
Julia
person
Stockton,
and why
Sophia
does she
Ryden,
hate music?
I always tried to hide.
Yeah, until
Julia
you
Stockton,
realized you were just as
Ken
bad.
Boynton,
Worse.
Scott
But
Carter,
she owned it, like you. She
Jennifer
was always
Pratt,
just happy to
Claire
be
Boynton,
who she was.
Scott Tingland,
I'm glad you
Ted
got
Berg,
that
Jamie
from her.
Crandall, Josh
I still
Crandall,
miss
Juliet,
her.
Kalina Joyce,
Me too. I'm
Jamie
sorry
Morat,
it took you running off to
Moritz,
Scotland to talk about
Stuart
this
Mulder,
stuff.
Blair Snyder,
Hannah stepped in and
Alex
you
Yelp,
kept
and Carol
marching
King.
on, and I didn't want to interrupt.
I felt the same way about you.
You know, by avoiding talking about the painful stuff, we didn't talk about the good stuff either. I think it's time.
I agree.
What's your favorite memory? A favorite. Doesn't have to be the favorite.
I loved it when we'd go up north in the fall.
For the donuts.
They were so good. We should go again.
Agreed.
What was yours?
Easy. The day I met her.
Yeah? I don't know that story.
Well, sit tight. Takes about 9 seasons to tell it correctly.
9 seasons. Time for some extras. That's a good look for Alec, actually. He looks young and gruff at the same time. Moira looks lost. Ewan looks like David Tennant. How is that style helping her at all? I'm trying to figure that out. The wind blowing through Kate's hair. Bloopers! Bloopers! Let me get them bloopers. Maybe not 2 hours, maybe 1 hour. That was Lonnie Manila, everyone.
Oops.
Why would this happen to me?
Yeah, busted.
He really likes solitaire. We saw Nessie!
No.
We saw Nessie! Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Wrong floor.
Nope. Nope. All the nopes in the world.
Isn't anyone curious about my life? No backstory for me? No character development? Fine, I'll just hang out here.
Thank you for calling Revenant. All our operatives are currently busy, helping other colonies. If you are interested in taking over a nation, please press 1. If you have signed up for our Chaos for Chaos Sake plan, press any number. Press 1, then 5, then 7, then 3, then 9, then 6, then 10.
Fatima.
This call may be monitored by many,
I never thought I'd see the day.
Please enjoy the sound of children crying while you wait. It's been a pleasure working with you.
Revenant, you're terrible. And that is the end of The Silent Spy. Woohoo! Woohoo! That is a good question. That is a very good question that will not be answered. And now, moving on to the next game that we're not going to complete, but we will take an hour to play.
Dare to play.
Now let's get this party started for the Shattered Medallion. Bring back to Fatima, please bring her back. Fatima, with an F, none of that weirdo PH stuff. Do I look like a beauty to you? Master Sleuth, always. Always and forever. Always forever. Each moment with you. It feels like a dream to me. That almost... Oh, loud game. Hold on. That almost came true. Every day. Love me your
It's
own
locked.
special way. I forget that part. Always with a smile. Take time to tell me you really care. I can't go higher than that. I can't go higher than that. But poor you guys. I did it. I got the volume down. Anyway, Nancy, after years of trying, I finally got George a spot on her favorite adventure reality show, Pacific Run. You have no idea how excited she is to have you on your team. The season's Pacific Run takes place in New Zealand, so pack your bags and get ready for action. I've been telling everyone I know you're going to be this season's winners, so don't let it best down. If you've been training as much as George, there's no way you'll lose. I can't wait to cheer you two on from the comfort of a swanky hotel, I hope. Go Team Tui! Best. Those random songs pop up into my head.
This season of Pacific Run is holding nothing back. Let's meet the contestants who are about to take the ride of a lifetime. Former rugby star Patrick simply wrote, "No known allergies, cannot swim." Kiri, Team Tawaki. She broke hearts on Date Panic, climbed to the top single-handedly in Biggest Cheater. And along with partner Erin, she's here to make her mark on the country she calls home. Next, Lena, Team Kia. International cryptology consultant by day, quote-unquote, none of your business the rest of the time. Delightful. Next up, a young woman after my own heart, my personal favorite, George Fain.
Let's call that good.
Face,
okay,
though.
I'm Sonny. I'm the line producer. Everyone has a game phone. Keep an eye on your phone for updates from the announcer. When you get a medallion, bring it back to the stand. The producer errors are off limits.
It's Sonny
Very
Joon, yeah.
off limits.
Sonny Joon.
Your
Sonny
rules are in your
Joon.
tent.
Sonny,
Read the
Sonny,
rules.
Sonny Joon.
The first team to finish a stage gets the highest score. Second team gets the second highest, and so on. Keep an eye out for extra missions. Sometimes the perks will be even better than the points. You can still win coming in second or third once in a while.
My plan requires many specific talents.
Whoa, you're not supposed to hear
Oh,
that.
please. I know he did that on purpose.
I have to go.
He didn't do that on accident.
And we're off. Time for our teams to build up some steam. Solve the
Steam.
Rails
Oh my
puzzle
God.
to find your very own Pacific Run data chip.
No.
Guard
No,
it with your
announcer
life.
lady.
Your team
No.
chip will give you access
Now,
to new locations
V and
to
Chrissy
explore,
Doll, you have an
puzzles
important
to
decision
solve,
to make.
and
A
challenges
very
to
important
overcome.
decision. A very, very important decision. We get to choose game settings. And, ooh, we got 4 settings to choose from. So, we have the wallpaper, and I believe that we can actually take a picture as well instead of the wallpaper. Let me check. View photo? Yes, we can. So I'm going to delete that, of course. Menu. Settings. Oh, we have Nancy's diary. I gotta remember to read Nancy's diary all the way through. But, so. Sonny Joon is cool, okay? Yes, he is wonderful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So choose a number 1 through 7. The seventh option is we take our own picture and set it as our background picture. But what picture do you want? We have Wyvern's Gate, Tesla, Thornton Hall. Oh, that is a beautiful image. Ruined House, Lac Lamond, and Team Tui, and then we have the 7th choice. So, 1 through 7. Pick a number 1 through 7. First number I see That is one of the numbers that I chose, by the way. And we will choose. Okay, Wyvern's Gate. Right? Okay, time for ringtone. So we have 7 choices. Let's listen to all 7 choices. So this is when we call someone. So pick a number 1 through 7. Bongos. Okay. Next one, ringtone. So this is what happens when someone calls us. Pick what number 1 through 7. One through 7. Okay. Now the last one, the messages. So 1 through 7, everyone. These are actually all good. Going through. Okay, 7. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that's the journal. Games. Of course, I'm gonna do all the games. I have not done the game. That did not make any sense. Basically, I have played every MIDI game possible in a Nancy Drew game. I just need to start saying the pig, rabbit, ostrich, butterfly. Didn't I see an ostrich? Yes, I did. Squirrels, penguin, snake, giraffe, frog, spider. What is this? Squirrel, lemur. I did see giraffe, elephant, dragonfly. There is a dragonfly somewhere. I saw you. I know I... Oh, there it is. Camel. Lion. Monkey. Kangaroo. Bat. Choose it, darn it! Dog. Rabbit. I can't get anything right! Why is this happening to me? Octopus. Penguin. Octopus. Zebra. Cow. Hummingbird. I don't remember seeing a hummingbird. Did remember seeing an elephant. Swordfish. Lemur. Sheep. Frog. Oh, they were right next to each other. Monkey. Cow. Swordfish. Oh, I did find the hummingbird. There we go. I am a zippy cheetah. Alright, prinograms. Probably best to just go along the line right there. 5. 6, 7, 8. 9. 10, 11, 12. 14, 15, 17, 19. Oh, messed that one up. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 6, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 50, 51. Shoot. There we go. Took me a second. Got that one done. This is a thing I do because I can. Aha! Okay, second one. Just gonna choose impulsively. Okay, there we go. So, what are your feelings towards this game? Like, what do you like about it? What do you not like about it? Like, let's just be honest. I enjoyed this game mainly because of the fact that I have played these games. I've played all of them up to 30. Well, I've played all of them, but when this game came out, I had played all of the games. So I had played up 1 through 30. So So it was like, this was complete anticipation. But I do know that it was a letdown for some people. Because the plot is pretty darn confusing, but I figured out that it's actually about people having the right to believe in, well, what they believe. I shut them down. Yes, V. Totally. Land Rush is pretty darn great. The best part of this game is the mini games and CJ's pumpkin. Wait. What pumpkin? Yeah, the stories, man. Oh, I did not know that! I did not know that! Thank you, V! Now I'm gonna look for CJ! I know that, like, they put faces and stuff, but I didn't know CJ's face was in here. Congrats, CJ! Even though this is it's been a long time coming. I mean, this game came out... let's see, this game would have come out, like, 2 years prior to 33? 32, 33, 31, 30. So yeah, about 2 years. 3, 4. So this game would be about 4 years old. So it's late in coming. But, I have already won. Oh wow. I'm sorry, V. It's just not something I thought about. But I will look for it. Now that you said something. But yeah, 29 and 30 did not have the best plots. But to be fair, number 1 didn't have the best one either. You would think that a game about drugs, guns, and murder would be interesting, but it's not. Oh, this one was easy. This one's the same puzzle, but when you first start, it's always the same puzzle. But this is one of those one of the mini games that you have to play a lot. Thank you. Aggregation, just beating net score. We're not playing all levels. We don't even get an award for it. Dang, man. Okay, there we go. Can you give me the ones I want, though? Aw. Okay, understandable. Let me just live my life! Stop giving me things I don't want! Alright. I always come to this puzzle. Always comes down to this. Can this not happen? Can you stop giving me stuff? Help me! It keeps giving and giving and giving. It's the reversal of the giving tree. Help me! Help me! Help me! Oh my gosh, stop it! I just want to get done with this puzzle. Oh my goodness. I was held in torture. I haven't beaten a score yet? No! Oh. Yeah, this is great. This is so great. Can you stop, though? Let me win so I can move on with my life. Thank you. There. Whew. Killer clock. Alright. This I'm okay. This I'm okay with. And this is actually, I think, the same puzzle I did last time. Yeah, I think that's the answer. There. And then I think this big purple goes right there. There we go. I think this actually goes down this way. But yes, this puzzle. I believe orange goes like this, and then purple goes like this on top of it. So let's see. We need yellow right here. You need red right here. We need purple right here. We need green right here. And we need blue right here. I did it! I won! And then last one. This puzzle! Because why the heck not? Well, that was silly of me. Awesome. Okay, we're done with all those mini puzzles. Time to go on to the real puzzle.
Time to get these tracks together.
No, it actually was right, I believe. Then this goes down. And then this goes right here. This is right here. This, I believe, is right here. Anyway, what are the awards I can get?
This looks useful.
Yes, it does. Okay, I think I got a message. Okay, so we need to do something with plants. But first, let's look at the awards to see what I need to get. Compassionate, I know how to get that one. It's gonna be calling George a lot. I think I have to play a game 5 times at least. Let's see, high score, so I have to get over 700 points on this one. Big spender, so basically buy everything. From there, dive master, dive a lot. Survivor, I know how to get that one. Listening to everyone speak. Card, playing the card to win. Eh? What cards? Oh! Okay, that's finding the I know exactly what that is. I had to take a second. And this is taking the kayak a lot. Okay. Well, let's explore the area. So there's something over here. By the way, how many pictures can we take? 30! Yes! I'm totally okay with 30. 15, excuse me, 15 and 12 don't cut it. A book on sheep. But why not? Okay, we can at least look at ours. Cool. Coo. So here's the auction house. Ooh, but we don't...
Looks like I can use our points to buy things.
But let's continue to explore some more. And actually, I'll have to go to the restroom real quick. I do enjoy, like... I really enjoy this game. There's something about this game that I enjoy. But hold on, I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick. I will be back. So let's see. So we're gonna work towards 700 points. I gotta be careful though because Bess does a mean thing. She does a mean thing. That looks like something we should take. Okay, so I think all I need to do is play the games until... We won't play the games right now. Bone charm. Okay, that's interesting about earthquakes. Landslides. Tsunamis. If you try, like, I think around the midpoint of the game, if you actually worked hard to get points early on in the game, Bess will basically take away a lot of your progress. Because she'll spend the points on some stuff. And you will be very ticked. That happened to me. I was grinding and then Bess took away all my progress. So I had to grind again. That's the mean thing she did. Whoa! And Nancy was grinding hard. Because the only way to really grind for points in this game is to play the mini games a lot, and you only get 10 points max on them. There's also, you can also do the card thing, but it's like you can only do them once. And each card you can only use once. So if you find 20 bonus cards, they give you 20 points each. Once they're used up, they're gone. So there's that. But I'm going to get all 4 Easter eggs. This is the bonus, so I can get 4 Easter eggs. So I can get, I think the Easter eggs cost 50 points. Oh, Chrissy doll, you've never noticed her doing that? Yeah, she totally does that. And it's like, why? Why, Bess?
I need to keep an eye on this. It looks important.
Anyway, I'm going to take a picture. Oh man, there's really no way to take a picture of the whole thing. Well, I'll take a picture of the inside of the Quake Shake. Yeah. So you want to actually grind after you talk with Bess. That is the tip for anyone who is new to this game, who has never played this game. Do not grind for points until after you probably have a conversation with Bess about her spending your points. Yes. Oh man, I was so ticked at Bess. I was so ticked. Like, oh my god, I grinded for like hours to get these points. Playing I don't know how many times on these gosh darn mini games, and what do you do, Bess? But yeah, I think the Easter eggs cost 50 points, which in that case would be 200 points. So I need to at least get to 500. I think they do. I don't know. It probably costs only 10. I'm gonna look this up. And actually, the Easter eggs are all easy to get. Sorry, how to do a thing. Let's see, take a picture. So to get this Quake Shake award, you actually have to wait till a certain part of the game. And you just go into the Quake Shake and it will, and you have to go under the desk. You know what? I'll take a picture of our train. I'll do it. We still don't have enough points yet. Time to go to base camp. We got 2 people here. It's Georgie! George. We're in the lead. Take a photo. Because why not?
This must be the show's confession booth. Nah, I'll just stick
Actually,
to
Nancy's
talking to
very
myself.
smart about this. There's no point going into that tent.
What?
Are you excited to be on Pacific Run?
I suppose. Lynn said we're going to be on TV. And I said, should I pack?
You weren't excited.
I've been on TV before. You don't notice it when it's happening. Doesn't feel any different than regular
So
life.
how do you
It's
feel
like
about
you make
Patrick?
a tiny clone of yourself for people to yell at.
I'll let you go.
Nice talking to you.
Awesome.
All right, let's start looking for those plants. You do
The
the
sad
footwork,
thing is
and
George
I'll
doesn't
research
actually
where
do
they might
anything. At the ending, or... And actually we can go into this tent. The reason why is because of this. Only reason. I don't know why we can go in there. It's like we don't really do anything. I'll try to check it out near the end, but there's nothing special. From what I've seen. Anyway, according to this book, let's see. Well, according to this, these are the plants that we're looking for. We found one. So we're looking for this Mount Cook Lily, the spider orchid, the waterfall fern, the cow, and cockapee. That. Okay.
Looks like I'll need something to activate that.
We're gonna go to Doubtful Sound first. Ooh. What's this? Oh, yes! I was wondering if you were talking about near the ending. Yes. He is like so out of the loop. It's crazy. Oh, by the way, while we have this thing inside our inventory. Okay, where should we put the cockapee? The only thing I'm disappointed about is that we don't really get to explore New Zealand.
I need to put the plants in the correct vases.
No, I didn't go into the wool shed yet. I'm still in the beginning. I was exploring the... I was exploring. Here we go, this puzzle. It's always fun. That, sun, this thing, kite, this cloud. We're gonna try to get everything on top first. The tree, the volcano, the birds, this thing, this kid's shirt, this thing, the sheep, the tractor, whatever that is. There's a bucket. Gosh darn it, bucket. There's that. The bush, the kiwi, the sheep, the baseball.
I should figure out
there we
what
go.
these letters spell. All right, I did it.
Okay. This is Nancy's diary saying right now. Okay, so we're gonna call George.
Nancy, what's up?
I'm not sure what to do next.
Let's just focus on the first task.
All right, which part should I focus on?
Let's split up and look for all the plants we need.
Got any good advice?
Lena seems to be pretty obsessed with the rules.
Makes sense.
Let's both study up. The rules are in the tent.
Later.
Bye.
So to get the compassionate ward, I'm just gonna explain to you guys. To do that, you actually need. George gets into an accident. Don't you have to avoid saying a certain phrase to her, otherwise she'll be completely knocked out. Because what you're trying to do is like talk to her as much as possible, and then when you come to the part where Bess calls about the turtle, you call George, and then, well, I don't think call George, I think you see George. The point is, you have to talk to George about the turtle and before you talk to Sonny, and that's how you get the Compassionate Award. So how many points did I get? Are you kidding me? I didn't get any points? Are you kidding me? Anyway.
Looks like I'll need a password.
No, that's the wrong one. We're not gonna go there yet. We're gonna go to Doubtful Sound. And now I'm gonna go...
I was born to kayak, but which boat is the one for me?
Okay, red, blue, or yellow? Which one? Which one? I want to actually like get in and get out a lot to get this award. Red, blue, or yellow? Red, blue, or yellow? Red, blue, or yellow? Or red, yellow, blue? Red, yellow, blue? Oh, you guys need to decide. I'm not just gonna go this way. Chrissy Doll says red. Alright. Cool.
You can't just back away from this because you're scared.
I'm not scared.
He's frightened.
Yes, you are.
So what if I am? I'm not doing it. It's wrong.
Yeah, we're gonna get the kayak award.
Wrong. You're afraid. You're just
Will be our first award.
It's unnatural.
That's very suspicious. And then they left a paper here.
This looks like some sort of code.
Patrick, take this note to the producer's tent and copy down all the rules that normally lead to the player being forced from the show, and write those rules down verbatim. Then secure this note in our tent. Note to self, Lena wants me to take this note to the producer's tent and copy down all of the rules that normally lead to the player being forced from the show and write those rules down verbatim. They're written down. Patrick, you're killing me, baby. I think you may have missed a very important step. Try again, please. Do you remember what I told you about my contract law classes? About how I need the exact language of the rules, word for word, from the producer's contract? I don't need the player rules. I need Sonny's copy of the show. Contract copy here. Look for player may be expelled or may be escorted off the premises. Copy it down. Don't put it in your own words. If you get caught, just talk until they decide you're lost. There isn't a show contract. Sonny says it's missing. Sonny says it's missing. That's great. That makes no sense. Try again. I tried again. It was the same, so I tried again and again. It was still the same. Alright, looking like I am sticking with game rules. Candidates for ambiguity, removing muddles, non-cancellation of deduct cards, card creation not specified, sudden death. Additionally, language states players seen beyond bounds are eliminated. This does not specify who is seeing the activity. This might be quite useful. Hold on, I'm just trying to get this award. Welcome to very invigorating gameplay, everyone. Give me the award, gosh darn it! Hold on, let me make at least go into... Oh, I got it! There we go! Just had to wait one more time. I got it! I got it! I got it! I got it! The blue kayak's actually my favorite one. Oh, what's that?
Cool. I wonder what's down there. Need to find a way to unlock this hatch.
Looks like it's password protected, so...
That's done. Check.
So we just need to complete the plant challenge. That's really it. there's no point going that way.
Pekau, I have picked thou.
Yes. Totally. So we have 1 more hour play. And then getting off. Mossburn. Hey look, it's the... Oh wait, I forgot to take a picture. Goodness. I am bad. I am bad at taking pictures. Okay, so we're gonna take a picture of here. Sweet. And then we're gonna go this way. And we'll take a picture of this. Then you know what? I'll take a picture of the hatch. Now we can go. Mossburn. I want to take a picture of inside, to be perfectly fair. This is a beautiful picture right here. Thank you. Wonder why there's a path this way. Anyway. Ooh, another good picture. Hope I have enough pictures.
All right, rope bridge.
Where did you come from, George, and why?
Pretty dangerous. You sure you want to do this?
More than I've wanted to do anything.
What is it? Is something wrong?
Yes?
George!
That slow motion of horror. George should have stopped. She should have ran to the other
Last
side.
time on Pacific Run, the world watched in stunned horror as tragedy struck George Fane. Today, a dark mood hangs over New Zealand as the remaining contestants grapple with the loss of such a brave young woman from this season's cast. Luckily for Miss Fane and our lawyers, she's resting comfortably and hopefully not feeling too litigious.
I'm so glad you're okay. No matter what, we're going to...
By the way,
win
that
for you.
announcer person is
That's sweet of
annoying.
you, but you don't need to.
And we'll find out what happened with the bridge.
Okay, that might be nice.
I'm sorry you don't get to compete. I know how much you were looking forward to it.
I'll get to watch, at least. Which reminds me, I have a producer feed.
So, I just have to go to the television over there to hear them?
Yeah, and hey, take this. Just in case you need to sneak back and catch up. It's a key to the producer area. Just don't get caught.
Are you proposing I cheat?
Yes.
No, just something odd is going on here. We might need to bend the rules.
Well, I do like bending rules.
You also like breaking them, to be honest.
Are you sure you want to help? This is a lot to do alone.
What do you mean?
Bess has
You knew
volunteered to
Nancy
help.
for all your life.
Bess Marvin.
Yes, your cousin.
Say hello to our newest contestant, Bess Marvin. Let's hear what she's got to say for herself.
I'm going to die.
Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that. And we continue Pacific Run, New Zealand.
Okay, can you stop with the encoding overload? There we go. So, we need to question everyone. First, let's talk to Bess, because Bess did not look happy.
Whoa, you look worried.
I look worried?
I know you're upset, but everything will be fine.
You do know that George is the cautious, capable one.
That doesn't mean something bad is going to happen to you.
Don't use your logic voice on me if you're not going to use your logic.
Fine, you might get hurt. Bess?
Please go back to lying to me.
Honestly, whatever happens, I've got your back. Later.
Get out of here, you old so-and-so.
Dang, I can't take a good picture of Bess. I'll do it anyway. She's so freaking far away. But yeah, Nancy's suspicious of Lena and Patrick because of that conversation she heard. So there's actually a particular way you're supposed to play it, so that way everything's understandable.
How goes it?
You and Patrick are a very unique couple.
I know what you're getting at. He's got a depth most people don't see. Even he isn't aware of it sometimes.
I'm not seeing it.
That's fine.
Be nice, Nancy.
I'm not trying to sell
Just
you on my
insulting people's boyfriends.
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye.
Have you been to the puzzle place?
I have.
That place is hilarious.
What makes it hilarious?
I know, right?
How long have you and Lena been together?
I'm not the best with time.
How's that?
I don't know. Who invented the minute anyway?
I have no idea.
Maybe we should just go back to the drawing board.
You and Lena seem to complement each other pretty well.
What? Oh, like harmonious opposites? Yeah, I'm good.
There are times I cannot follow his conversation.
I couldn't help overhear you fighting earlier.
Lena wanted me to kayak. I hate water.
Why?
I don't have any body fat. I'm like a gorilla. I just sink to the bottom.
You can't swim?
Can gorillas swim?
Gorillas can't swim, actually.
Well, someone told me they can't. Who would make up something?
I mean, a turn one could, but their body's not designed to be buoyant in water.
Where were you when George was injured?
With Lena?
Where?
Near the bridge.
Did you see anyone near the bridge?
Lena?
Anyone else?
No, just us.
You don't fit the image I have of a professional athlete.
Oh, Nancy, what is somebody supposed to look like
humble.
when it comes to whatever they do?
The ones I've
Tossing
heard
Nancy
of.
out a window.
Exactly.
She has pushed
That's
it.
good
She
too.
has
Write
pushed
it down.
for me to toss her out a window.
How did you get into professional rugby?
I played until I was really good.
Is that all?
I was facing down the river.
What's that mean?
When you're in the river, it's not a real river. I can't swim. I won't go in a real river.
Okay, no one's gonna make you.
Nancy tries her
Parents,
best.
students worry
Poor
if
Nancy.
they're in the river. It's supposed to push you to your self-discovery.
Like destiny?
Okay. My mother told me when you were in a
The
river,
best thing I
you
can
do
describe
what it
about
says.
Patrick is that it feels like he's actually having a conversation with two people at the same time, and we just don't get to hear what the other person is saying.
Can you tell me a little more about your family?
Why?
I'm just naturally a curious person.
And you wouldn't fit in with my family. They all seem to know stuff. I never fit in.
You're very vague about what your parents do. Why?
I never thought to ask. It's just ideas. Ideas aren't dangerous until you try to bottle them up. But that's what people always do with ideas they think are dangerous. That's a profound thought. Please write it down.
Thank you.
I've never met anyone who announces their profound thoughts so directly.
Sure you have. They just say it smarter and have better memories.
Unless he understands himself.
Do you think there's anything odd about
I
this
wonder if
competition?
YouTube's actually messing
Yes.
with my
What's that?
ability
While I'm here,
to play the game.
I don't like competition.
Weren't you a pro
Like,
rugby
I think it might
player?
be lagging it.
Rugby is a sport.
Right, a competitive sport.
This is silly.
Maybe it's YouTube. Maybe it's not.
many
Maybe it's just OBS.
Goodbye.
Talk to you another time.
Sweet. Okay, got a picture of them. Dang, we're behind. So let's see. We're gonna talk to everyone.
Hey, come over here. I'm so sorry about George.
Thanks. Looks like she's going to be okay.
This
So
person
there.
makes no
I
sense.
heard she tried to save George.
She did.
Are
Who
you
is this
going
person?
home?
Why
No,
is she
going all
here?
alone. You?
Bess is joining me.
The blonde with the day-glow camo? Good luck with that.
Hey, Bess is great.
Yeah, when she's not
Nancy,
losing
I'm
points
teasing you.
on
At the end of the day,
purpose.
this is a game.
Bess, I am
As much as I
still
love trash talk,
salty about
that's
that.
all it is. I have a proposal for you.
I'm listening.
You and I should form an alliance.
Right, but at the end there can only be one winner. So, what's the overall plan?
Yes, McLeod. But I don't need to win. I need to stay around long enough to get screen time. I promised my agent I'd make it to the finals.
You have an agent?
Yep.
Well, that's surprising, but I suppose I might be open to the thought of working together.
Good. Here's something. Consider it a show of good faith. Sonny Joon, the producer, he's not supposed to be the one running the show.
What do you mean?
I heard a conference call. Apparently, he trashed the travel paperwork for the actual crew.
For real?
For real, yes.
I won't regret this, but here you go.
Okay, I'm ready to work with you.
You won't regret this.
I'm
You'll
totally
regret
gonna.
something else.
What?
As someone who grew up in New Zealand, do you think you have an unfair advantage?
You know it. By the age of 10, every New Zealander knows how to find scattered medallion pieces. It's the national pastime.
You sure it's not sarcasm?
I like you.
How did you get started in reality television?
A dating show called Sleepless.
Haven't heard of it.
Basically, you go on a date after staying up for 24 hours straight. We went skiing, he died.
Why would you say it like that?
Later, in a boat thing. Unrelated.
But why would you say it like
But I
that?
met the producer of the show and we hit it off. And that reality became my reality.
What did you do before reality TV?
This, that, aerial arts paid the bills.
I can't say I know what that means.
You know those arty French circuses?
Oh, yeah.
I did that. Never made the poster, but always made rent. Eventually. Ish.
Why did you stop?
One day, you put on the spandex and the mirror glass-coated antlers and it hits you.
What hits you?
It's sort of a specific feeling. The day before, I saw myself as an artist. The next day, I saw myself as absurd. So I quit.
Truthfully, you should have stayed in aerial arts, to be honest.
Where were you right before the bridge collapsed?
In the confessional booth.
Can you prove that?
Maybe Sonny can?
Why did you dedicate your life to being on trashy TV?
You play it fast and loose with the judgments, don't you?
Sorry, you know what I mean. You're smart and talented.
Talent? No. I'm not talented.
You know what? We're gonna cut this
I was raised to
short.
believe
We're
I
gonna
was,
stop
and
at
so are all my
1:30 my
classmates.
time. I don't want to get
Well,
too far
everyone
ahead
is
in this
special in
game.
different ways.
No, everyone's different. Very few people are special.
And this is what led you to TV?
We're still in the beginning, though.
This is what got me up every day at 4 to take the bus into the city as a kid. Modern dance, I was good. Not good enough. I've got the drive and all that business. Just not the talent. Just a lifetime of coming in second.
TV gave you a way to win?
It gave me something where it didn't matter either way. Something to burn off the energy. I'm a greyhound. Fame is a cruel sport. But I have a need to run.
I really regret aligning myself with this person. I really do. This is like the only picture I can get close. Take people close.
Nancy Drew.
Can I see footage of the bridge collapse?
The footage was, destroyed, not in a fire, but in a magnetic thing.
All of it?
Yes.
Is it okay if I check?
No.
And then Nancy actually, like, listens to him instead of trying to actually find the footage herself.
I heard a rumor that you're not supposed to be the one running the show.
Nancy, what the heck is up with you?
What's the story?
The main producer plane was diverted, and their passport paperwork was filed incorrectly.
And who was behind that?
Me. I was, a little overconfident in my knowledge of airport codes.
At least he feels sheepish about it.
Bye-bye.
Okay, we're gonna snoop
Cool,
on
cool.
Sonny. There's something funny about this Sonny. But, of course, Nancy doesn't exactly remember who Sonny Joon is. Like, she doesn't remember, like, the importance of the name and everything. Why am I going over there? Okay, according to the book, see, this was the spider orchid, and then okay, the cow goes into crafts. This is not the waterfall fern, so there. Time to check on Sonny before we go out. True. That helps. That doesn't help too.
See something interesting?
I'm sorry. I'm looking at Sonny.
Okay.
Pretend
Hey,
I'm
Gus.
talking to you about something, but I'm not.
Sure, we're talking about something else.
I just want to look at him. He's like one of those tall, beautiful things they have in Italy.
Not sure. Sculpture?
A barista.
Those aren't limited to Italy. Pretty much anyone who...
Yes, keep saying words.
Bass.
Let's be honest, this is
almost
a strange
picture him
game.
with a
I still
puppy, and
enjoy
it's
it. But this is a strange one.
Bass?
Shh.
Hey! I will not be hushed. I hush people.
Yes,
What's wrong
what?
with you?
Do you want to maybe put that sunny enthusiasm to work?
You know I do.
Okay, go see if you can pry any information out of him.
I'll bust out my feminine wiles.
I need you to look into everywhere we've seen Sonny before.
I'm on it.
Talk to you later.
Goodbye.
Okay.
So you paired up with Kiri.
Dang, news goes flat, just goes fast.
I'm not sure where I stand on that.
Smart. She's the tricky type.
Do you think it's a bad idea for me to pair with Kiri?
No, you should definitely do that.
You're speaking as a competitor?
As long as you're asking as a competitor.
You know what? He probably does.
Do you live in New Zealand?
I've got an apartment in DC, but mainly we travel. Patrick loves to come here as often as he can. We make time.
You know, this is actually a good couple. I mean, I don't see how Patrick contributes to the relationship, really, because I feel like he's more of a patsy. But Leah does definitely care about him.
What's it like dating a local celebrity?
You don't need to add that local modifier.
I guess I don't know how important rugby is here.
Eating, sleeping, rugby.
I'm trying to figure out why
Some
Lena
people have
is
other
willing
hobbies,
to
but that's the
cheat
official
in the
lowdown.
in this.
Are
though.
you a fan?
That doesn't make sense
Used
to
to
me.
be, but then my favorite player retired.
How long have you and Patrick been together?
A while?
2 years, 4 months. Hey, no, 4 years. No.
I can't even remember how long they've been together.
How did you and Patrick get together?
I don't know if that's adorable or sad.
He's more of the romantic one.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
There must be a way to block the camera's sight lines.
Okay. It's one. Okay. There's multiple ways to win this. There we go. Check on George first. Oh, well, okay.
Nancy, you need to look into Sonny.
I know, but I'm not sure where to start.
Search his tent. Read everything you can find.
Should I trust Kiri?
I'll look into her history.
You know what? I'll do it.
I think I need your help researching. Can you do that?
Nancy! I'm scandalized. It could get us kicked off the show.
I'm not looking to cheat.
But anyway, speaking about
But you
Sonny
want
and
the goods on
romantic
everyone who's here.
stuff,
I know.
truthfully,
I started.
I pair
Check
Sonny
my
with
tablet for
Jamila.
updates. I have a hard time staying.
Okay. Notes. So, Beach Hill, Minette's House of Design, Costa, Monkeys in Dread Isle, Air Ducts in Colorado, Kingston Dig. This is not all of them, because they forgot to include that he was actually mentioned number 24 as well. So let me go into all the places he's been. He's been in number 6. Number 9. The next time we see him is actually number 14. 18, 20, 23, 24, 26, 27, and then this one. So there were like 2 missing. They forgot. Okay, sweet. Good to know. Time to listen to some
We've noticed a
professionals.
lack of any special skills
So we
in
got
your
about
application.
10 more minutes.
I have skills.
Then I'm going to
Could
switch.
you list those skills?
That's not something I have
Like
to
I said,
do
I don't want to
often.
do too much progress in this game.
There's more than a competition here, but still, I'd like to win. Did you notice that Sonny's only focusing on some of the teams?
Just because I can.
You don't seem that upset about losing your teammate. Isn't that a touch suspicious?
I'm not saying I cut the bridge, but if I did, wouldn't that be something now?
Any
Yuri
insights
is
about
so
your fellow
weird.
contestants you'd like to share?
It's so easy to mess with Bess. It's not even worth it. Still.
Let's leave Curie to her thoughts of teasing fish in a barrel.
I still don't like this announcer lady. Other way.
Check.
You seem a little overqualified to be here.
Nothing wrong with that. I'm not talking about that bridge. Leave it be. That poor girl got hurt, but not my fault. I was supposed to be there for the contest. Nancy teaming up with Curie. Not a smart move. But
What do you mean you let it happen?
There you
have
have
no
it.
control on that. I'll let it happen.
What do I do?
This is where you share your darkest secrets.
Oh, confessional booth. Okay. I stole some food from the craft table.
Generally, people talk about other contestants.
Oh, I'm supposed to talk about the other people.
That's it.
What? My name is Patrick. This is the confession booth. I used to be a pro rugby player for New Zealand. This is my first time on reality television. Not my first time in reality, or
Patrick,
my first time
goodness.
on television.
You seem pretty driven.
We
to
learned
win.
that he was a genius
Oh, wow.
all along. Not
This
really.
couldn't hurt. You want me to talk
People
about the
tend
waterfall?
to actually
Yeah, we were there. She didn't want me to talk
be
about
who
it.
they say
I
they
think she
are.
still doesn't.
He's motivated and
Except
built
when-
as solid as the
except
rocks in the
possibly on-
box that is
online.
likely referenced
But
when
in real
describing
life,
his smarts.
when people act a certain way, there's more. There's people are complicated. There's like more interest. Like there's how to explain it. Basically, personality cannot be put into a box. But there are things that people will do, and that is basically honest about them.
I consider myself a
Like,
student of the medium.
It's easier to pretend
Reality
to be something
television
you're
is
not
much
on
maligned,
through the
but
phone,
I maintain it is the height of
online,
the art.
that kind of
It's
thing,
a visceral
rather than
expression
actually
of human joy and loss
fake
and
real
love,
life, because it takes a
and
lot
I
of
truly
energy.
respect
Now there
the
are
form.
fake people who
I made a huge mistake.
pretend to
Can I
be
make a
friendly
call?
when they're
I
not.
can. I'm just
There are
gonna go
people who are
home.
genius,
Is
there are
that
people who are
okay?
conniving, there are
Why
people
is
who
New
lie.
Zealand so far away from
Can't tell a lot of
everything?
people lie.
I mean,
But
I look
there
at
are
the
people
map
who like
and
look
I
at their
start to
recognition
panic.
liars.
There's nowhere to go but New Zealand, and just water. So much ocean. Why am I here?
At the heart of it, though, people are also lazy. Nobody got time for pretending to be something that you're not.
Look, I can't be popping in here. I need to be on my game, so let's just bang these out. I'm gonna run and gun here and start tape.
So that's
You
my
already
speech,
rolling?
and I'm sticking
Then
with
let's
it.
go. All right, slate, betrayal, generic male. I can't believe he threw me under the bus. Slate, betrayal, generic female. I can't believe she threw me under the bus. All right, slate, betrayal, pending, my own. Look up. Those aren't stars. That's bus.
Goodness, Slate
I
is
put you there.
terrible.
All right, slate, confidence, general. I own it, everything. Slate, devastated. I can't even talk.
I think I already done with code. So time to do some matata.
My name is Olivia. I'm a former personal chef. I
What a
quit my job
wonderful
to come here.
phrase.
It was a risk, but I'm very confident we'll win.
I'm 70 years What'd he say?
I'm 86
I'm
years
86
young,
years
and
young.
I'm just tickled to
This
be on
character
the
is
show.
a
Now,
stand-up character,
streaming?
okay?
My
This character is
grandson
funny.
loves streaming.
I'm 86
Granddaddy
years
says,
young,
I don't have time for commercials.
and
I
I'm
love
thrilled to be
stream
on this
things.
show.
And I love my very long skateboard.
This guy, he is the most interesting character in this game. Why ain't we talking to him? What's this?
What's this? Interesting.
Looks like we need to talk to Sonny. Yep, same rules.
So Jin is Sonny's grandfather.
Interesting.
Is this why Sonny's here?
Sonny, our math was wrong. The window isn't 5 years from now, it's now. I'm looking for the gearworks. You must go to New Zealand today. Gather the chosen and find the artifact. Take my notes, learn what you can. I have lied to you more than I have told you the truth. Later I will tell you why, but for now I can only apologize. Let's talk space, my boy. We Joons belong to a special organization called the Anunnaki. Hey, Rob! I'm going to be switching soon to Twitch, so get ready, because I'm going to be doing this reading stream. It's a name many people associate with an alien race due in large part to a disinformation campaign we carried out. It is very difficult to talk about aliens without sounding like a fool. I formed Spy for that very purpose, to make ourselves seem silly and harmless. In truth, we keep a secret so great it must be hidden in plain sight to confuse anyone following our movements. I want to see more about this. Okay, hopefully we do meet Jen. Only for V, because V is stuck at work and she can't lurk and watch Twitch. Because Twitch is blocked at her job. Our mission, to keep the world from exploding. Testers have given us guidance at each step of our development. They taught us to make tools. They taught us to build. They sent one of their own to teach us how to unwind the atom. And that is where we remain. They need us to prove that we deserve our next lesson. To make that happen, we must survive the mounting dangers of our world long enough to assemble the artifacts and send the beacon. I'm following one lead in the Nordic countries, which is a reference to 32. I need you to follow another in New Zealand. I've left instructions hidden in our own way to the reputed locations of our artifacts. Find them before it's too late. These are memories I meant to share with you in person, but now there isn't time. The day will come when I will tell you the full tale of the Anunnaki. For now, I can only show you fragments, reflections. Salvage what you can of the comics, study them, tease them out the truth, and pursue it. Use force if you must. Your grandfather, Jin Soo-sung. So, could Sonny have been the one who, following his grandfather's instructions?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out what's inside of this. Knowing Sonny, I'd better figure out the combination before messing with that.
Cut the saw bridge? We're gonna have to investigate Sonny. Try and figure out what would be the perfect picture. You know what? We'll do both. I'll take a picture of this. I don't care. I'm taking a picture. Okay. And so we're gonna end with this part. Oh, hey CJ! I heard you didn't know about my pumpkin. I'm sorry, okay? No one told me. No one told me, CJ! Okay, so we're gonna stop right here, and we are actually gonna go into my reading stream. Yes, I do want to overwrite it. I'm sorry, CJ. I'm sorry. Dang. What happened to my stream? Anyway, let me go to Twitch real quick. Gotta get some things. I'm sorry, CJ. Okay. Yes, it was great streaming. So for those who want to hear my reading stream, and yes, it's a romance, so if you don't want to hear a romance, run away. Run away.
Arctic Gaming will find themselves on the blue side.
We will
Team
totally
News securing
ignore
that red
who's ever
counterpick
streaming
potential.
right now.
Omen
Go to
and Max being the
my
first two banned away. I don't see anything out of the
well,
ordinary
that's
for the
settings, I think. Trying to figure out where I put. Where did I put it? Where is it? I don't want to do that. That's not what I'm looking for. I guess then go to dashboard. I'm not switching just yet until I figure out what I'm looking for. Yeah, I'm switching to my reading stream V. I didn't want to get too far into I wanted to leave something for Friday. Where is it? There it is. Copy. Okay. So. No, I did not V. I could if I wanted to. But no, there's still quite a bit to do. I just didn't want to go too far into the game. So I want to be able to play the rest of it. For Friday. I didn't want to go too far. But yeah, I could if I wanted to. I could beat the game in 2 hours. And that's like ignoring quite a bit of details. Just playing the game to win. But yeah. Sorry, V. Anyway, I'm going to end the stream now. And I will start streaming on Twitch. Alright.